What is
Alpha, I have some
Indiana?
news.
Well, first off, what the hell is this dev shit on your fucking beside your name?
I'm a Discord dev.
Excuse me, what?
Sorry, I'm a bot dev, not a Discord dev.
A bot dev?
Yeah.
Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say goodbye to Damiana here. Don't want no moderators or shit like
Not
that.
for
Discord.
Discord. I'm not, mate. I'm not an op. I'm not an op.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Oh, Discord's going to be going in the toilet. Like, have you heard the news? Like, the owner of Discord is like selling it, and it's just gonna go in the fucking toilet now.
Oh, dude, we just had 3 major of the coast. D&D just took a huge hit. 3 huge people just left. So the future of D&D is also not looking great right now.
Well, I'll tell you this right now: if D&D does, if Wizards of the Coast closes D&D, guess what? I'm still fucking running D&D. I don't give a flying.
Oh yeah, we'll still have all of the off-way server. Like Foundry doesn't even need D&D Beyond to function. You can run off of entirely just Foundry. So there's ways to complete. Yeah, D&D will never die, even if Wizards of the Coast dies.
Well, the thing is, you can't move your classes into D&D.
Yeah, there's certain
and
things.
subclasses and stuff like that. Yeah. So you're kind of fucked there. I can't level you guys up.
They'll figure out alternatives pretty fast. Foundry people are pretty good at that.
So
also, I have an exam in 10 hours, so the most I can say is probably 3, maybe 4 hours. I'm not sure how long the session's going to be.
3-4 hours.
Yeah, usually we're never longer than that. So yeah.
I'm just like, because I don't want to be going to bed later than 3 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
Exam's gonna be easy because I'm gonna cheat it. I've already written the exam. I just need to copy and paste it in.
How y'all doing though? How's everyone been doing? We got 11 fucking people watching us right now. We had 15 so far peak today, which holy shit, that's my new peak total. I've never hit 15 fucking live viewers.
I'm currently watching, so.
I know, yeah. I figured everyone here already had it open, but still, I've never had 15 people. That's still even including people who play in the games with us who watch good. If we can keep this, if this number, if this number keeps up, oh my god, I could walk away tonight with like 50 hours of watch time.
Yeah. Hey, Nix, could you try saying something?
Hi, my name is Nix.
Okay. Sound quality's a little iffy, so we'll have to keep an eye on that for sure.
Everyone in the stream can see all you beautiful.
Bitch, I don't have my microphone. I literally have nothing.
I am aware of that. What I'm saying is, what I was trying to say was, if a lot of people are talking, you're going to be cutting out quite a bit if you try talking as well. That's why I'm saying we're going to have to keep an eye on that.
Oh, damn, your camera crashed for a minute. There we go.
Yeah. My whole entire Discord crashed for a minute, so I heard none of what.
Discord is going in the toilet. Someone needs to bring up a new Discord. A competitor. We need it.
No, that's just because of the internet. We're still trying to get it figured out.
There is one. It's called TeamSpeak.
Zoom.
What I was trying to say is, with your audio quality right now, if multiple people are trying to talk at once alongside you, you're going to be cut out quite a bit. That's why I'm saying we're going to have to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
Nah, to be honest, chat, I've just been doing better.
Dora.
Channel's doing better, so I feel like I'm doing better.
Rosemary, I do not know if
my hair is
Rosemary
honestly
is
just
going to be showing
just
up.
looking better, just because I feel like I'm feeling better. You know, got the nice Hawaiian shirt on. Stream's been doing better. Layout's looking a whole lot cleaner. It's pretty nice. It's pretty fucking nice. So, y'all, thank you all so much for coming out.
Now,
please make sure to smash that like button. Smash that like button. Leave some chats, and please, if you haven't already, hit that sub button and tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel.
My Berserker's Heart playlist.
With that, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute.
So
Sorry, I was talking to stream.
you're fine. Guys, just enjoy the music for right now while we wait for Isadora. And once Isadora shows up, we'll go ahead and get started.
Hell yeah. How's everyone been doing lately?
I would like to know why your hair looks green.
Green screen.
Damn, your blonde hair must be very reflective.
Oh yeah, I'm very, very blonde.
Very blonde.
Yeah.
I was like, are you doing a Jacksepticeye?
Nah, just
Go green and you'll get popular.
nah, just long blonde hair and the green reflectiveness of the green screen. And you also can kind of like see, you can see like right here, you can see the green outline. Because obviously I don't have proper lighting, so.
Yeah, like I don't have a green screen. Like I want to get one, but I'll be fucked when I dye my hair green. How you doing today, anyway, man?
Doing good. Feeling better.
Doing good.
Yep.
Good. As long as you're right.
Feeling good. Took a bunch of thumbnail faces today, pictures of my cat and everything. Fucking
Yeah, I saw your one for
Oblivion, yeah.
For Oblivion. How is the remake? Because I've actually never played Oblivion. I've only ever played Skyrim.
I feel like it's just as broken as the original. I've already encountered a game-breaking bug. At the end,
That's Bethesda.
at the end of my first fucking episode of the first stream and the first recording, just like ended it like an hour ago. Fucking, I'm doing a quest and we get to a part of the quest where we open up a gate to get into a courtyard and we have to kill all the stuff in the courtyard. We kill everything. The guard standing in the middle of the courtyard keeps saying, we have to kill them all! We have to kill them all! I close the game, reopen it. The save is still bugged. I went back a little bit, did it again, still bugged. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Dude, I've had my most annoying bug I've had on Skyrim is one of the like greybeards was stuck on the side of a mountain to a point that I could not get to him. And I went back to a previous save, he's still there. I went back to a further save, he's still there. I had to restart my whole fucking game. I was fuming because the worst bit is I ignored most of the main story, did a bunch of side quests for the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, and I was like, I'll finally go see the Greybeards.
Nope.
And I was like so pissed, man. I didn't touch Skyrim for months.
Not sick, chat. Just
I used to have the glitch where I used to stand on my horse to ride it.
Yeah, no, I used to get this fun glitch every now and then in Skyrim where if like I think if you like cast a spell exactly as you're walking into a door, like into a new loading area, you can give yourself infinite magic and infinite stamina. And I would cause this to happen, and then I would just run around the rest of the game, never have to infinite spells. I'm fucking just infinite lightning, just constantly just fucking spamming it. It's fucking I love Sky. But no, it's been fun. The first hour and a half was great until I got to this fucking bug and I can't get this mission complete now. So I guess I'm just gonna have to start the next episode where I abandon the mission and just fucking continue with the main storyline because it's a side quest, which is nice. At least it's not a fucking mainline story. But it's annoying that I have to abandon a side quest already.
There is things big YouTubers have done, and it's be completely down to you whether you want to do this. But a lot of them have done this thing where they will just replay it up until the point where it broke and just carry on from there. And just be like, hey, I just had to replay it up to the point.
Yeah, if I can abandon it and get back to that point, I might do that. It's tedious, but I want to continue it. But I'm worried.
Yeah, you want to continue it unbroken. Yeah. So it's just fact of at least then, if it does break again, you can let your viewers know who will be watching to be like, oh, is it worth getting the remake? You're going, hey, just so you know, like I've retried again. This quest is still broken on the second run through, so just avoid this quest if you get the game. Which people will appreciate that, is that you've gone through that effort, so they didn't have to. So it's worth doing. Yeah. It's worth doing.
Definitely gotta.
Oh man, I just got so weed. I'm building up my little like stash at the bottom. I build up the little dust,
I've got my dab.
and I can't
Well, actually,
wait to have enough.
this is all that I have left in this dab pen. I've got a couple more that have like a little bit left in it, but that's all I got.
don't like them. I don't like them.
I can't smoke weed inside. I can't, like, because the smell and everything, because of where I live. So I have to.
Do they get you high?
Oh, I get baked. It's like taking a full dab. It's like taking a real dab, just with a nice little pen instead.
Dude, I would be so tempted because does that not have the strong smell? I take it.
No, you get the like Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Dude, I am because I got one that was supposed to be like Caribbean Crush, and I tasted it and it was vile. And I think I took like 2 puffs and I was like, not touching it.
No, the ones from the place I get them, the dispensary I go to specifically, they're pretty good flavor. I really like it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's available here though. Like I already have like CBD gummies, but you don't get high off those because it's the THC that gets you high.
Yeah.
Because I was hoping to get baked as fuck. Like to be honest, I want to make weed brownies at some point. But I've never done like edibles or like actually baked anything with weed before, so it scares me because I already struggle enough with cooking. Like
I'm gonna give you a big
food
tip.
out.
So there's 2 ways to make edibles, and they both technically work. However, one of the methods I highly do not suggest because you are going to fuck up multiple batches before getting it right. And it sounds like the simpler method, but in reality, it's not. So the 2 ways to make edibles, or at least the 2 easiest ways, are to either bake your weed, literally cooking it in an oven or a convection oven or with a toaster even, to a certain extent to where it's activated, but the THC hasn't actually smoked off. So the THC becomes active in the weed, so it means you can then cook with it, adding it to either flour or butter, and then to whatever batter you're making. Or, in the preferred way, and the way I believe is much more efficient, because you will fuck up a lot less. It is a little more expensive because you need a crock pot, is to pressure cook your weed. You cook it with alcohol until all the alcohol boils off, and then all that's left is the sticky THC oil, and then you take that oil and you pour it straight into whatever batter, whatever kind of edible you want to make, whether it's cookies, brownies, falafels, waffles, pancakes, anything, steak seasoning, anything you want to make into an edible. You then just take this sticky oil, mix it with that, and then you cook it instantly, and it's done. It will work much. You will feel it much more.
Yeah, because I don't smoke weed in my house, like I used to, but my partner, he doesn't mind me smoking. He supports me smoking, as long as it doesn't become like an active problem. But he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the smell of it, which I understand. Weed doesn't smell the most pleasant. Because especially like I will smoke a cigarette, but like I find cigarette smoke lingers a lot less, like not as long as weed scent does.
Overall,
lingers.
The scent of weed the smell might linger in the room a little bit longer, but cigarettes will stain. Any tobacco you smoke, if you smell you can smell curtains of like my grandma, not my grandma, but one of my friend's grandma's longtime smoker, been smoking weed forever, and lived in the same house. Her curtains smell like, just like when she washes them, they smell like they're fresh, like brand new curtains. And then my other friend, grandma, does not smoke any weed but smokes exclusively cigarettes. Those curtains, no matter how many times they are washed, reek of that cigarette smoke. It's a smell that stains so much.
See, worse. I don't smoke ciggies that often. To be honest, his back is dry as shit, man. It's dry as fuck. So I don't smoke it that often. I usually use my vape. It's just occasionally I just really fancy a ciggy, so I've got backy. And like, or like weed, I'll use the backy and I'll mix it in with the weed and do it that way because I find like I can control the high a lot better, and then I'm not wasting so much weed.
I get spins. Tobacco gives me the spins, the head high. It's like just like when you spin around in a circle, whole shit ton. That's exactly what it feels like. And I've done it.
I've done a bong. I've packed it with tobacco, put weed in it, and I got the craziest fucking high. I was like there on the floor, like the ceiling is talking to me, man.
Yeah, I can't. Tobacco and nicotine have always just killed me. I can weed's rough. I have asthma, so weed's rough enough on my lungs as is, but nicotine and tobacco kill my lungs. I cannot. And that head high makes me want to vomit.
Yeah, like I know what I do is generally when I get a new batch of weed, I'll do a small amount, find where my threshold is with that batch that I've ordered, then I know the exact amount I need to mix in with my tobacco to get like the right high, and that does it. That, or, like if I do a bong though, I don't stuff that shit with tobacco anymore. I do that straight weed. Like
I'll be
that
right
fucked
back.
me up. Yeah, I'm gonna go smoke anyway while I'm waiting for Jess. Oh, they're all fucking deafened, I see. Damn. Rude.
Guess they don't like my music.
No. It's good. What band is this?
Citizen Soldier.
Oh, is it? I've not
Yeah,
heard
it's
this one by them.
It's one of his one and only songs that he ever done that was screamo.
I was gonna say usually their music is a lot chiller.
Yeah.
No. So I think the one I like is I'm Not Okay by Citizen Shoulder. Like
Yeah.
that's the first one I heard, and I fell in love with them because I love lyrical songs.
Yeah, that
Jess, hi. You look so
Hi.
bougie today. Damn.
Thanks. I
I feel like you always look nice with like minimal effort, and it makes me so jealous. Like you're gorgeous.
Oh my
Oh, I like your
gosh.
nose ring.
Oh, thank you. It's got a little. Which one
Dangly.
does? It does. I think this one. Yeah, this has a little flower on it. I have one that has a moon, a butterfly, a cross. I like a couple other things. I got one a pack on Amazon.
Yeah, I am so annoyed because like stretched ear down like a whole millimeter because it got really irritated.
Oh no.
And it doesn't want to go back to an 8. And I'm like going up in like 0.5s again to go up to like this ear. Is it an 8? And the whole looks fucking gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's clean. And I was like, oh, beautiful. But I recently got jojoba oil, which I should have got ages ago. And that's been helping my right ear a lot. It's definitely like I've not been getting irritated with it. And I'm hoping in a few weeks maybe I can get it back up to an 8. Then I've decided now, gone, well, fuck it. Since I had to get the extra 0.mm sizes, I might as well go up to a 10, right?
Exactly.
I have to now.
No, it looks really good. It's like, it looks great.
But I'm probably not gonna get, I think, any more piercings than the ones I got because like they're just a pain in the ass. Like the helix ones, and those are the only ones I got left to get. The only cartilage piercing that I have that is fully healed is my conch.
Yeah, another nose piercing. But like I haven't decided if I want to get like this nostril, if I want to do like a double up here, if I want to do my septum. I'll figure something out. Something to microdose the serotonin, you know, whether it's a piercing or a tattoo.
I mean, get like the TikTok filters so you can just kind of like roughly see.
I've done that, and the septum piercing looks really good. So I'm like, if I just do like a little stud here and then do the septum piercing here, I'd be great. Like,
septums barely hurt, and the good thing about septums is like when you take it out.
Exactly.
So septums are like a solid. Like I absolutely like the only downside is I tend to wear horseshoes, so like half time it's like this. But I can see you wearing more of like a actual like hinge like septum, so it's like got like a design at the bottom.
That's what I would do. It would be flush and then like a little design.
Like I've been tempted to get a design like that, but I don't know. I just don't know what would look good. And I just feel like would suit the horseshoe better regardless. Which is hard. And then I'm like, oh, but if I get like a nostril piercing, like I feel like if I've got a ring here and here, it looks strange. If I got another one, so I'd have to have a stud on one side.
Right.
What's he pushing that fucking shit back in there? Like, man,
it's super the corkscrew. So like, I don't know how people use just like the straight stud. I don't know if like my nose is too big for it, but like they just corkscrew.
Yeah,
which
same.
are a pain in the ass. I mean, they stay in, which is great. And like, if they get snagged on something, it doesn't like rip it out. Like it usually hooks it. But I hate trying to put those in. They're such a pain in the ass.
But this is the thing, is I had a stud in this nose for the longest time, because every time I switched up to a ring, it would hate me and I'd have to go back to the stud. So I had the corkscrew, and I remember the first time it fell out, I was like having a minor panic attack trying to get the fuck back in. Like, it's not the worst panic attack I've had about a piercing. There's another funny story about that. But yeah, I couldn't get back in. But then I got into a habit of like, I could sit there, one of my fiddle things that became my nose piercing is taking it out and back in. So but I got so good at it. I was just, like, so I never had an issue. It was just more the fact of like it be hanging down. It looks like you got a bogey, and you're like,
it does
shit.
look like it.
Yeah, and it's the worst if you take like it's like same with the septum. You take a really good photo of yourself, realize your piercing looks like a fucking bogey,
or it's crooked.
Oh, crooked.
Yeah.
And then you sort it out, and you can't get as good as a photo, and it's infuriating.
Yep. Yep. I
Oh,
remember.
man, I wish I could do Photoshop.
I remember I was washing my face one time, and I was drying my face with a washcloth, and my it was like one of the like first couple of months that I had my nose pierced, and my nose stud got hooked on the washcloth. So when I like wiped my face down, it came with it, and I felt my soul leave my body. And I'm pretty sure it like had slightly gauged. I see beans. I'm pretty sure it like slightly gauged my nose ring a little bit, or my nose piercing when that happened. It hurt so bad.
Oh, girl, I had that happen the other day. Nobody fucking told me, but I was just sporting one nose ring for like half of the morning. I go up to itch my nose, and I didn't feel shit. And I was like, what the fuck? I look in the mirror, and my nose ring gone. And I run up to my room, and it was just laying on my bed. But that motherfucker hurt so much to put back in. Like, I was crying.
Yep. Same.
1010 would not do again.
I think the funniest like thing I had when was I think I took my nipple piercing out to downsize it. And I couldn't get it back in because it hurt for me to get it back in. And I was like there, I was panicking, I was messaging Maud, I was like, I can't get it back in, I don't know what to do.
And you don't want to get it re-pierced again because nothing prepares you for the pain of that second piercing. The first one, cool, no problem. Then they go to do the second one and you're like, what? You're contemplating your life choices. You're like, why the fuck did I ever do this? This is so painful. Why was this not painful 10 seconds ago?
Exactly. But like, I think the day that I had him pierced was the fucking funniest. Because bear in mind, not obviously I've got my pots, but I'm squeezing to make sure my piercings when he was doing them that they were clean because he didn't want to. Because I'm so squeamish. But the weird thing is, it's of my own blood. No one else is, just my own. I'm like, hey, that's not meant to be there. So I go home after he's done them, like as it is. When he pierced them, I was like, hey, if I pass out, just keep going. Just keep going. I didn't. I was so mad, but that fucking second one killed. And it's the fact of like, I was like, hey, can you clean them for me? Because I don't want to. I can't, I can. And he's like, yeah, of course. And I took my bra down, but I didn't look. I just took it down without looking. He gasps, and I go, what? And I look down, the right one soaked with blood. Soaked. And I was like, oh shit. And he's like, fine. And then like, as he's cleaning it, he's going, oh. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, has it fallen off? Like, I went into a full panic. And then because after seeing the state of it, I had to go lay down on his bed because I was feeling faint from the sight of it.
The things you admit to live on YouTube.
You know, we could be saying a lot worse.
But, yeah, like getting him pierced was sucked, but like the aftermath of that was just like horrendous. And I'm a stomach sleeper as well, and it was like pain. Healing with pain.
We're down to 3. We had Isadora when we were first ready. We had 15 people waiting to watch us. We're down to 3.
I saw the 15. I saw you say something about the 15 people. I thought that was pretty cool.
They all left.
Boo.
I'm just waiting
Right.
for Damiana to undeafen themselves. For those who are able to be on Foundry,
I'm already on it.
go ahead. I know you are. You've been on it. You
I've-
somehow got
I've
on
just
it before I
read
even opened up the
your
world.
latest comment.
How'd you even do that?
It's called being prepared.
No, how'd you get into the world when it wasn't opened?
I literally just clicked the thing. I have a little icon on my desktop so I have it's easy to open. I created a shortcut. I clicked the shortcut. It happened to already be ready. I clicked on my name, logged in, and it was good. I was bang bang boom. I was in like a baby
The
pachyderm.
world wasn't even opened yet.
I was in like a baby pachyderm, bro. I don't know, man.
I know, but what you're not understanding is the world wasn't even
I
open.
don't. I guess
Is it open now?
I'm him.
So it's open now. Yes, it's actually been opened.
I guess I'm
But
him.
future reference, don't open unless I say.
Gotcha.
Because what if like I'm doing something, like I got the world up and everything, I'm doing something
Spoiler
like
alert.
setting scenery or battle map or something, you hop in and boom, you see it.
Well, I don't ever actually have it. Like, I don't look at it until like I'm actually at the computer, like with the call. I just have everything open, prepared, so I'm like, it doesn't take as long to get set up.
But that's what I mean. I have steps though. So
Yeah.
don't join in unless I say.
Gotcha.
So just so that way you're not like spoiled. I don't want to spoil. But okay, I do have him. Great. Okay. So Damiana, are you here?
Hello.
I take it you just did not like my music.
Mhm.
I take it you just do not like my type of music.
Oh, I was watching a Mr. Beast video.
My pointing.
It's my bad. I'm back. I can hear it.
That's more cringe than my music.
Yeah.
And Nyx, you are here?
Yep, I'm here. I'm just muted just so y'all don't hear feedback because I don't have headphones.
Whoa, I've seen you on Foundry, Nyx.
Yes, so I'm on my computer right now. Thankfully, my dad worked out pretty much. We had to go get a new box like an hour before session started. And thankfully it's working. So we think it was something that was like they gave us like a faulty box, and that's why the internet wasn't working.
That's a huge possibility. Actually,
Yeah.
it is. But so everything on your computer works now, camera, everything.
Yeah, it's just it's a little laggy, but it works.
Okay. What room
Also,
are you in?
Nathaniel
That's
today.
That's not your natural room.
This is my new bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so your battle station isn't set up fully just yet.
No, so my desk actually won't be in my bedroom. My desk is going to be in the office room we have.
For your dad?
Yeah, we have 3 rooms. We have the master bedroom, which is my dad's. We have this one, which is my bedroom, and then we have a 3rd bedroom, which we're gonna convert into like an office guest bedroom.
Okay. Which was your old room?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
new
okay.
place entirely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is going to be what your brand new setup and everything?
Whoa. What do you mean?
Temporarily. Until she moves
Temporarily,
into the
yeah.
office.
Oh.
So she-
So the
Yeah.
office is going to be a shared space with
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
and her dad.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Just a quick note. Everyone saw my announcement today, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, gonna do what I can for everyone here. Xenia, I already talked with you. You already know what I'm gonna be doing. So, but everyone else, we are going to go ahead. After a long await, since mine and my daughter's, and I blame my daughter for it, because she's the one who got me sick, sickness, we are now back. Down a player. Rosemary is not here. I don't know where the fuck she is. But we are back. And we are going to... Oh, yeah. Do your little, reveal, stuffy reveal, whatever.
The banana crocodile.
It's the banana crocodile.
Oh
I
god.
just got him today. He's so cute. I love him.
She tagged Banana in a picture and
Is it-
posted it saying she found the crocodile version of him.
It's,
I love that.
I also got a set of cat dice, and the nat 20 is like, oh shit, I don't know. I dropped it. Where is it? The nat 20 is like an actual cat.
Oh, that is so cute.
Aw.
I love it.
So, with that being said, and for those who may or may not be watching, I hope people are watching for. Why don't we go ahead, hand it on over to Brood, so Brood can start recording.
All right. As always, let's get a crack-a-lack.
Oh, before you start your recording, I have a question.
Was good.
So, thanks to my dear sister, she has introduced me to an app. This is a question for all of you, on how you feel about it, if it's something you would like. It is an app called Donna, where you can use AI generated to make music. One thing you can make with it, and if you subscribe to it, you can do royalty free, is a D&D theme song. So, depending on how you all are comfortable with it, how would you guys feel if I created a theme song for this entire campaign to play after the, brief introduction, revealing of characters, so on and so forth, plug the song in to kind of play, kind of like Critical Role, not trying to be like Matt Mercer, but, a little something for viewers and for you guys to enjoy. To kind of have that, it will be royalty free, so YouTube can't say shit.
My mic. Oh yeah. I'm already pushing my luck with not with copyright, but with my audience. I've gotten several comments already about people not being happy that I use as much AI art for characters and for monsters and maps as I do. My easy rebuttal is that right now I'm just too poor to afford paying artists for real art and shit. And at a certain point, I have full intention to replace all of my AI art with real art commissioned by artists. I simply cannot afford to. But pushing my luck with a song being played, I mean, like, if we don't give it too much attention, you know what I mean? Like, we don't we don't really focus on it. It just plays in the background, subtly. Yeah, that's cool. But we definitely can't, I can't sadly have a cool intro with it and everything and have it really playing loud. It's just going to push my luck with the YouTube audience too much.
Well, sorry to say for your channel, but I don't give a shit what they say about me using AI art in my
Oh
games.
no, yeah, of course,
Sorry
you
to say.
do your thing. Well, like I said, when it gets to the point where I have money like that, I can literally send you money where you can fully pay artists whoever artist you want to commission your full art. Like that, my intention is to pay all of you a wage when I get to the point where I'm making real monetization, like not just a little bit of specs, but full cash. I fully intend to pay every single player here a hourly wage or a commission, something to compensate for the fact that you are giving up your rights to be in the videos and everything to compensate. So, and I would also be more than willing to partner with you to, to get your art made with artists and everything. So yeah, like I said, I'm just pushing my luck as much as I am as is. I just don't want to give it too much more.
Well, there you go, guys. All of you, all the players here, is shit together.
That's the plan. Oh, yeah, I know. All of my
You
other
guys
players
try
know
and get
this.
money.
That's the intention. I completely stand by that, and I swear by that.
Yeah. So all of you guys here will get
I
paid.
pay you guys.
Yeah, so
I
all you
am
guys
a
get
businessman. I'm paying you guys because I want to support you all, but also because tax write-offs, my man.
Yeah. So all of you guys get get paid and everything. Yay to the players. DM don't get shit.
No,
so.
you get paid too. No, you too.
I'm
Everyone,
not a player. I'm a
ev-
DM. You said all the players.
everyone featured in the video. You give up your rights to be featured in the video. That's what. My bad. I must have misspoke. That sounds.
Oh, so we're just we're just the what.
The employees
Until you pay us. we're not employees. We're just what.
Oh.
In the words of
yeah.
if you know.
Yeah. Hey, look. You're employees.
Yeah. You almost let it slip there, buddy.
I have a bit like that in my Schedule 1 videos. Because you can hire people to work in your factory, and I'm like, oh, it's time to go buy some. Hire a worker.
But with that, though, for me, I don't give a flying fuck. But
Yeah.
I'm not the person behind the recording, so I can't. I have to abide by what you would like on your channel.
No, like I said, you can. I'm completely for it. I just can't. I would love to make a real cool I've been wanting to make intros for every series where I have a work into it, and that would be a great song to probably have in the background. But I don't want to push my luck. I'm gonna have to find stuff that I have to use Creative Commons on to support real artists, because that's the right thing to do. Of course, not over here sounding like it's a drag, but you know what I mean.
When you're as broke as a joke.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Like how I am and shit like that.
You get it, bro.
My negative bank account.
Felt.
You can't really do shit.
Felt. Yeah. Just gotta stick to that Creative Commons. Anything. I just gotta. Yeah, Creative Commons is the biggest thing. That's. Everyone's always like, yeah, use Creative Commons. Use Creative Commons art. Creative Commons art's a lot hard. No one has specific created images that are free use that are of this exact designed monster. It's like.
I mean, I'm one to say this here and now. Every single art, and for the viewers at home listening, watching this stream and stuff like that, all the art that all y'all motherfuckers see is completely straight from Pinterest. Whether it's AI generated and someone put it on there or not, I don't own shit. I never create shit. I just find it on fucking Pinterest of a lot of the people here sexy as fuck. I'll put it in my fucking game because it fucking fits.
Right. Also,
otherwise,
everyone watching the videos, you heard it now. This is not my campaign. If anyone has anything to say about that's not your art, all of my campaigns are AI art I have generated, so I can get away with that. But you heard it here, folks. He takes full responsibility.
And guess what? Anyone who wants to complain AI art, blah, 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 you know what I say to that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Go find somewhere else.
Yeah.
This is my campaign. This is how I run things. I have, all the players here are absolutely loving it. That's who I please.
Yeah.
I please my players. As long as my players here are happy and they are enjoying themselves, I'm a happy DM. Comments, you don't like it, go away. We don't want negativity here. We want positivity.
Let's fucking
Don't we, everyone?
do this. Yes.
We want positivity.
Bloodlust.
Make
positivity.
Make
Peace and love.
Yeah. Make love, not war. I use AI art that I find on fucking Pinterest. Pinterest is my baby right now because all of the shit that I have comes straight from Pinterest. I don't make art. I don't make AI. But I find it on fucking Pinterest.
I like to have my stuff custom made. I use Copilot because it's free.
Can I just say, my ADHD brain, just when we were talking then about negativity, my brain just went, if anyone shows you negativity, walk away. Yay.
Yeah, oh yeah, the fucking vine. Oh my god.
Get and in the words of one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, Mad Vlad, take off your fucking flip-flops, stop drinking your damn Capri Suns, be an adult, and enjoy what you see. You don't like it? You can take your Capri Suns and you can take your flip-flops and you can go.
30s adult that had a Capri Sun on Saturday. They're fucking delicious. And I will I don't care how you're never too old for a Capri Sun. It was fucking delicious. My nephew wanted me to open it for him. I was like, okay, but only if you give me a sip. And he was like, I guess. I was like, damn right. Give me that shit.
I can't argue with that. You're a player. But so with that being said, as I have now probably royally pissed off everyone, let's see who all has left so far. No, we still have 4 people. Yeah, you know, Gur, anger. That's not your art.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
No, yeah, no, he's on our side. No, Fel Warmth is good. He's over here. He's supporting us. He's good. Good homie.
Thank you for your support. All the haters, go hate somewhere else.
Now, the only hate I ever get in my chat isn't hate towards me. It's hate towards minorities. It's just unhinged slurs. I need a moderator. Speaking of, if anyone's got the free time to be a moderator, I need a fucking moderator. Hey, you get the vibes.
You'd be one of those people that might potentially get paid sometime down the road.
You are literally like that's the words I use in every business like conversation I've had the past month. Like, hey, I'm looking for someone to work as an artist for my comic series. You won't get paid just yet. Bye. And it's gone awfully. No one's accepted.
No, my new frequent line that I always come back to whenever I talk to other D&D people is, hey, you got enough money to play and pay in my my professional game? Yeah, I had to put Thursday's group on hold now.
Oh, that sucks. Hate to hear that.
3 people left, so I can't run the game.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How many people did you have in there?
I had 5.
So yeah, 2 left.
So more than half.
Well, no, I had 6. One player is currently military, so he hasn't been able to play. So when the 3 people left, now I have 2. Now I can't really do anything with 2 players.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which their reasonings, mind you, Xenia, their reasonings is very understandable.
Yeah.
Which is financial reasons, and I don't blame them for it. It just hurts me. So now I'm back to trying to find people, and Xenia gave a good advice on, hey, why don't you merge 2 groups? So that's kind of something I'm going to be talking to the 2 players, which one of them I live with.
You ever start playing?
What?
Do you ever start playing? The website start playing? Yeah.
Yeah. I get no one there.
Send everyone here your review page. We're all your players. We can, and if you can get all your rest of your players to leave you a review, if you get over 10, bro, I'm telling you, get over 10. You already have over 10? I only have 4. I have 4. Lucky bastard.
I have over 10 because when I first started my account and started playing, you know, I am running one-shots and stuff like that, you know, which are free. People left great ass reviews, 5 stars all the way.
Yeah.
Do you know what probably the problem is right now? Is like so late in the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be time to do a reset. Yeah, if you start a fresh campaign.
So if you merge at least Wednesdays, you may be able to put an ad out for a brand new campaign on Thursdays and get enough people.
I might be able to. That's definitely something that I can look into when talking to my sister and the other player. Is if they can permanently be merged with Wednesday, then that could definitely within nail to get 6 to 8 players for a brand new campaign, which would be funny to start over yet again. Right now, the people who are close to finishing the campaign right now, Wednesday and Thursday, and Saturday and Sunday. Well, no, Saturday yet. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I got going on. You know, that and a incredible negative in my bank account doesn't help with mood, which is kind of why I had sent that in the announcement of, hey, I'm gonna try my best.
Hey man, if you ever need to take a day off and the rest of the group still wants to play, you want to play too, I can always fucking do a one shot for the group and host. That's one of the benefits of having.
I don't do modules.
Most of my shit's not modules, man. Like, what do you fucking, my main thing is Whispers from the
Icefire is a
Abyss.
module.
That's
Icefire is a module.
one thing. That's not even my longest series. I have 30 episodes of Whispers from the Abyss, my homebrew campaign that I created. I can whip up shit real fast. And modules are actually fucking really good, I've come to find out. Because I had the same stigmatism when I made my campaign and I first started doing shit. Like, you know, you've been doing shit longer than me, but you know.
I don't like modules. And I think the reason why that is because Adventures League kind of fucked it over for me.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, all they did was modules, no homebrew, no nothing. All the Adventure League.
Oh, well, that's another thing is while I do modules, I homebrew the shit on my modules. Like, the boss and the whole story of Dragon is completely changed. It's nowhere near what it's in the actual book. The Cryovane, the white young dragon, dude, that dragon is long since dead. That bitch got killed in the first episode in front of the party as they saw the real boss show up of the fucking campaign. Like,
I'm sorry that my Revenant Soulblade Fighter came in.
Oh no, yeah, no, you're fucking, yeah, you're
resurrected his ass.
Your orc fucking was the character. Oh, also speaking of, not next Saturday can come because your orc comes back. The character you portrayed.
We'll definitely see.
So I would love to have you.
But as I am now reminded,
let us start.
Nix, you're currently deafened. Get your ass back here.
Saying to the person who can't hear us.
Yeah.
I'll drop her a message.
Yeah, drop Nix a fucking message. But I do understand, no to the for your channel in the future, but we'll see. But with that being said, you can now start your fucking recording.
All right. Let us do this in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, all you beautiful adventurers of the Orphan Guild. It is I, your host, the D&D Orphan, back today, finally, with another episode of The Fate of the World. Our group has reconvened once again to continue our crazy and wacky adventure. But before I hand it over to our lovely, lovely DM, if you haven't already, make sure to tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel. You don't want to miss a single video, do you? Make sure to also smash the subscribe button. Helps us so much. If you're not already a member of the Orphan Guild, what are you doing? And of course, tap that like button and leave a comment down below about your favorite part of today's episode, your favorite player, or a wacky moment you enjoyed. And as well, make sure to check out the link tree in my bio where you can find my partner's content. And with that, Alpha, take it away.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. Yes, we have been away for quite some time due to illness and sickness. I blame my daughter for it. But we are now officially back. And also, if you liked how I have fucked over the players potentially today, I'm a potential for a most liked he. Anyways, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and introduce everyone's character. For anyone who is new to watching or potentially returning after a long-awaited desire for next session, we are going to go ahead and start with Brood.
Aye. As you all know, and if you don't already, I am none other than Brood Brawn, the Dwarven Dragonborn. I am a cleric of the Forge, multi-classed with Bard of Creation.
And with that, ZARA is up next.
What's up, dudes? So, I'm Zara. I am a tiefling rogue and a thief. I'm very purple. I like my alcohol.
All right. Next, the lovely and enchanting Isadora.
Oh, hey, it's me. I'm Isadora Lotus Light. I am a half fae druid, and my subclass is Circle of Spores.
Next, however, due to technical difficulties on their fucking end, yay, technology, I will be introducing our next wacky, crazy individual known as Damiana. You know him, you love him, due to the sheer. I am not doing the freaking voice, Damiana.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
No.
Do the voice.
They were once a man, and due to fucking around and finding out, became a woman. This
Exactly.
is
So do the voice.
Damiana. They are a rogue soul knife individual who still craves and desires walks. This individual also enjoys teasing Brood, though Brood always gives them the cold shoulder, which is fucking hysterical. Next, last but never the least, the wacky and most importantly adorable Nick.
Hi everyone. My character is Nyx. She is an elf sorcerer with the subclass of lunar sorcery. She's very shy, very sweet, and for some reason very food motivated. So there's that.
All right. As you all are noticing, we are missing Rosemary today, which is perfectly fine. Rosemary will be with us, just silent. But with that being said, let us go ahead and get started. Last we left off, our group of adventurers had thwarted, in a way, with Brood almost getting themselves killed in the process, the Lich Queen from going after and killing the King of Thriss, known as King Thandril. Upon being successful in that, and with the Lich Queen calling back all the undead and flying away on her Draco Lich, a group of adventurers were able to heal, for the most part, King Thandril. A week had passed as the group of adventurers had made their way to, or had been summoned by King Thandril to have a bit of word. Their gold that they may or may not have won, or let me rephrase, would have or would have not won, if depending on if they were successful in defeating the final round of the arena. But they were also given a fully staffed keep and was requested to head out to Mustafar to link up in more information on what this continent is facing. The party had decided to make their way to the keep, where they were informed that their rooms were fully customizable, whatever worked best in their desires, as well as they were given food, drink, and I think that was it. Did I leave anything out? Oh, and it was also revealed that King Thandril had slept with Brood.
No, we didn't sleep together yet. We kissed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Kissed. But
I'm getting there.
King Thandril showed
I'm getting
King
there.
Thandril showed some
There we
interest.
go.
Yeah, I'm
Thandril
getting there.
showed some hip interest.
I'm slowly getting there. Curious.
He loves them.
There were two people that did sleep together.
Oh yeah. You and
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, you and Isadora.
No,
Hey,
I want to talk about it.
yeah. It's really like it doesn't need to be talked about. Silly.
We don't talk about that.
On a different topic.
I
A different topic.
Weird, like pound that shit.
Did anyone else? I know me and Isadora both sent to the DM our room images. Did anyone else get their room images made? And did you did you actually get the Guildhall map set up?
The Guildhall map, I have not gotten that set up yet.
Okay,
no.
cool.
But come next session, I will have that set up. For whenever you guys do decide to go back to the keep. It will be set up and constructed for you, along with your stables. Because I think that was another thing that you were wanting.
Yeah, I paid for it already. I paid the gold you told me to. Or no, you didn't tell me the price yet. I don't think. Let me check my inventory.
The price to creating that is 0.
Oh, it was free. Oh.
Yeah. Just like
Oh,
the
no.
construction of your rooms
It was
and stuff like
the armory, the not the armory, the forge. I paid for the cost of having a forge set up.
Did I tell you the price of that?
That bag. I only have 79,000 gold. What does everyone else have?
Please hold.
Because I think everyone else should have like over 100 or around 100, which means I think I did already pay for it. I think you charged me.
Sure, Damiana, if that's the room you want.
I'm at 70,000.
So, yeah. So, what did you spend your 30k on, Zara? The fuck?
Oh, did I probably missed a 0. That my bad.
I have
Okay.
80,000.
700,000.
Yeah, no, we didn't get the whole 100,000. He said he would only give us part of it. No?
I think it was originally.
It's somewhere in the videos. Someone.
Yeah,
I have 80,000 and I haven't bought anything with my gold.
I think we got 80,000. Yeah, I think we got 80,000 because
I think it was 50.
I think it was 80 because I have 79. Like, because
it was 50. Yeah, it was 50 because we were at 30 before.
So yeah, we got 50 and then we were already at 30. Okay, so no, you have not charged me yet for the armory, for the forge. I mean.
Okay, yeah, it was 50,000. Thank you very much, everyone, for that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's still 0.
Okay, the forge is free as well.
That's still construction. So
Cool.
yeah,
Awesome.
You
Baller.
just like your rooms are free to customize however you wish.
Awesome. More than fine with that.
It's all on King Thandril.
Are all my toys also free?
Shut up.
No.
How much per toy?
Can we not spend time on this? Can we have fun and do D&D adventures?
No,
having
it's,
fun.
it's his construction of his room.
Oh,
They'll have
wonderful.
to try and find it. They'll let you know if they can find any of that shit.
Okay.
Let's go outside,
But-
chop a tree down, and use a fucking wood carver. Make yourself a wood dildo and give yourself some splinters, bitch. Move the fuck on.
What dildo?
So, I love the chaos of this room. As you all have been in the process, how you want your rooms to look. You guys are able to
My room.
head back to the Adventurers Guild, get your wagon, and make your way. Or you can use some of the money that you all have gotten and received to purchase a better wagon.
I will ride upon my steed, and I will hop upon Garothra, my magic badass beast.
Okay.
Mr. DM.
Yes.
Damiana would like to reach into her bag of holding and pull out her wild magic juice bottle and take 2 shots back to back.
Oh, great. It's time for the fucking goddamn bag monster again.
So, make your first con save.
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't touched that thing for a fucking reason in ages.
No, I don't want 13 strongest fiends. I don't need that. Not just yet. That house is all of my archdevils.
Where's my magic bitch? There's my Garothra.
A 10,
Also,
that's
chat,
a failure.
this is
you
my magic
are,
steed. Garothra.
You're drunk.
Let's
I will
go.
state this. another failure, you will like just be fucking unconscious.
Shit.
Okay,
Inspiration?
so give me a moment as I edit the inspirations. Give you guys back all of your inspirations.
It's not the new month yet.
I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart.
Was a few of us still in the tavern as well?
I do
Or
not
the
recall.
bar.
No. We were actually, you were all, me and Nyx were the only two people who weren't at the guild hall. You are all currently at the guild hall. You are waiting for us to
Okay, so we're
return.
all like, okay.
Yeah, you were waiting for us to return because
Dude.
you guys wanted to
Okay,
go
I
shopping.
got a role play
Yeah,
I want to do.
I
I got a
remember-
role play I want to do.
I remember Isadora said
Oh,
she had
shit.
shopping she wanted to do after we were done with the
Inspiration?
stables. So I know Isadora, you said you wanted to do some shopping, but I don't know what you said you wanted to do.
There was.
I will use all
I
my
don't remember
inspirations
what it
here,
was.
because I never end up using them.
I think you said you wanted
Mate,
to go to
fucking hell.
like a magic
You
shop
know
or
what? I'll
something.
just take it.
I don't
I'm not using my
remember.
last one.
Sure, you got one inspiration left.
You know what? Fuck it. Fine. I'll do one more. To end on a nat one.
All right, that's all of your inspirations. Oh, please get a natural one. I'd laugh my ass off.
Okay, I'll take a 16.
That's a success. So,
Yay.
first roll from the DM, a 90.
Oh,
My homebrewed
right.
wild. Okay.
I hate regular wild magic. Wonderful. Homebrew.
So, for the next minute, when making an attack, roll an additional d20. On a 1, a shield forms around the target, reflecting the attack back at you.
Okay.
None of this really matters due to the sheer fact that
We're not in combat.
you're nowhere near combat. unless
Hey,
you decide to
Hey
go into
DM,
combat.
I'd like to swing on Damiana. I'd like to attack Damiana. I'd like to start combat, please. I'm kidding. I'm not serious.
So-
I'm not serious. I'm
What
not
have I
serious.
rolled?
I'm
Hold
not
on.
serious. I'm
I
not
need
serious.
I need to roll a d4.
I'm just playing. I am not at all serious.
Shit.
If there's no combat around, someone will just have to bring some combat, though, is what I'm saying.
So,
DM, please, give me a
Okay.
bag. So much chaos. Just give me a bag of beans.
No. I'm good. This is what
Bag of
the
beans.
second one is going to be hysterical.
Okay.
Yes. This is what we like.
I don't think it'll be hysterical for you. I think it'll be hysterical
I
for.
can make
Other-
anything hysterical.
I don't think you'll have a choice.
Let us see.
So,
Make me a chicken.
while you guys are currently within the keep, what do you all say or do? You're all kind of gathered at the front of at the main foyer of the keep right now. What do you guys do?
Can I go up to Isadora? I'm like, Isadora, just come here. Come here.
Yes.
I have an idea, right? But I have a question.
Okay.
Can you wild shape into a horse?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Wild shape into a what?
A
Horse.
Horse? Okay.
So
Oh, I
hear
see
me
where
out.
this is going.
We have a horse already, right? So you shapeshift into a horse. We go to the stables going, hey, we've got this horse, man. Do you want it? We'll sell it to you. And then you wild shape back into a person and leave, and we've got money.
Why are we scamming people? We have $80,000. Why are we scamming people? We have
What's dollar?
But should we do it to see if it works?
Why don't you do it and try and get Brood to buy the horse?
Well, are you talking? Hold on. Are you talking in character, Damiana?
No,
Okay.
that was I'm never talking character.
They're talking in character, so that's why I'm asking.
No, they're like to one side. I can't hear this conversation.
Okay, let's say I lock eyes on Damien. I'm like, oh, come here. And we're like huddled together at this table.
Are you? Hold on. ZARA. Are you talking to Damiana?
Yes.
Damiana,
Oh,
the wild shape just triggers. Or not wild shape, the wild magic just triggers.
Okay.
For 4 hours, because I rolled a 4 on the D4.
That's the whole
you
session.
are charmed. You are charmed by the first creature that speaks to you, which is ZARA.
Charmed. As
Yes.
in,
You're friendly with them.
I'm charmed to them or they're charmed to me?
you're charmed to
you're-
her.
Yeah.
You
You have to
love
you have to
You
do
love me.
everything. You have to literally do anything and everything that ZARA says. You
Well,
are charmed.
Oh,
Wait,
this is
what-
solid.
Wait. Hold on. What classification of charmed? Because regular charm just means you're friendly towards the person. Like you're maybe a
No.
little more likely to say yes to them, but you're not brainwashed by them. Is this so? This is full brainwashing. He is brainwashed by
So
ZARA for 4
Damiana
hours.
is basically sired to ZARA
Yeah.
for the next 4 hours.
But she
Yeah.
doesn't know this, correct?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
just want you
But
to
you
do
will
this.
you
to
you
do
you,
this
you will
heist.
feel an inkling and urge to do.
Yeah, full mind control.
You
That's
will-
baller.
You will agree to everything. Quite literally, I'm looking here, number 36, which is what I rolled on the D100. I will reveal this for everyone. On the D100, 36. Here on my sheet, 36. You become charmed by the first creature that speaks to you. Charm effect disappears after 1d4 hours. I rolled a 4 on the D4, which you can see here. And since
was.
ZARA was the first individual that spoke to you, the first creature that spoke to you, you're charmed by by ZARA now.
Okay. So it's not like a love charm.
Mind
it's more like a slave
mind
charm, right?
control. Yeah, mind control. That is not a charm. That is
Right, okay.
mind control. You are mind controlled by ZARA.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
Yes.
not-
No, I don't know. But either way, I'm calling Damiana over.
So
Into a little,
I
like,
join
hush
the
hush.
little huddle. I join the huddle.
I explain the plan to you, and
Okay.
I kind of look at both you and Isadora,
Mhm.
and just be like,
Mhm.
"Hey, like, what do we think? Should we just do it just to see if it works?"
I guess you're doing it. 'cause-
I say absolutely, and we should try and get Brood to buy the horse.
But
Brood
he
already
already
has
summoned
his
a
horse.
He has a
They-
horse. So
they don't
you
know
can't
that.
sell it to
You
Brood,
don't
it
know that
wouldn't
either.
work.
You don't know. No one knows that yet. No one knows I have a horse yet.
The individuals actually who do know this is Nyx and Roth.
Rothgar, yes. Which
Okay,
they're
so-
yeah.
Either way, Brood would be like, "Why am I buying a horse?"
Tell
Well,
you-
then-
I'm also gonna tell you the place is closed because last I know there is no horses there and the guy is sleeping. So you're gonna think the place is closed and not even gonna want to go.
we're gonna knock on
Yeah,
his
yeah.
door like crazy. And
But
wake
here's the
him up.
thing. We'll just tell him that we found a horse.
We'll just do it. We'll do it.
I-
And wake
Yeah,
up. Hey,
yeah,
found this
How-
horse. We
How
get
close
reward.
are you guys to the staff
Hell yeah.
who is paid for by the king? Who we are talking? You are
we're
currently
huddled in a
back
corner, they
table
can't hear
huddled.
us.
okay.
We're like
We're
just
huddled in a
talking
group.
whispered tones.
There's a lot of hullabaloo happening. They're not paying us any mind.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna turn to Zara and be like, Zara.
What?
I've got
What?
this. I got this bottle of magic juice, and I know you like to drink. Do you want to take a shot?
Shut.
Planning scams.
Magicness.
That's what we're listening to. They're planning
What?
scams.
What even is magic?
They've turned into.
I
Did
took a
George-
shot of this yesterday. I summoned an invisible slave with my farts.
We've got Frank, Mac.
Bucket, and she like takes
Charlie?
A shot.
Yes.
We got Frank, Mac, and Charlie going on some fucking goddamn sunny Philadelphia scheme over here.
Hey, listen, I would just like to say, I'm saying this out of character. We support you when you want to do crazy shit and do your wild ass role playing and when you want to throw combat at everybody. So you're going to let us do our chaotic shit here.
But we're scamming the kingdom we work for.
And that's what we want to do.
Oh wait.
It's
Wait, sorry,
fine.
sorry.
So much
Okay.
trouble.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
How rude of me. How rude of me. Isadora, do you want some of this?
No.
All the cool
I
kids are
don't-
doing it.
I don't operate well whilst inebriated. Things
Just
get
roll
a
high
little
on the.
wild. No,
Just
no,
roll
no,
high
no,
on
wait,
the 20.
no,
You
wait,
won't
don't,
feel
you
it.
don't understand. I start shifting. I start wild to see it. I promise you. Things
Oh,
get
weird
weird.
like last night.
Don't want to see
Weird
it.
like last night.
Yeah.
Call her over. She's over there. She's over there.
Nix is not back
She's
yet.
over by all the food.
Nix isn't back
No,
yet.
Nix is with
No,
Brood.
Zara,
Nix is with
Zara.
Brood.
Nix is with me. Nix and I are together.
Sorry, try to get her. Grab a ham leg and just kind of like wave it over here. Like it'll get her attention.
Yeah.
We're not.
Can I
Here.
We're
have
not.
a ham leg over here?
We're not there.
She's
Yeah,
not here.
No, hold on. Brood. Wait, Brood. What do you mean?
Me and Nix are walking back to the guild house together.
No, you're all there now.
We're there already?
We're all...
Yeah, you guys are already.
When did we get back? Okay.
You all have been at the keep since the end of last session.
Oh, we hadn't arrived. I thought last session we hadn't arrived yet. We were on the way back still.
No, you're still.
Yeah, by this session we would have made it back.
In his defense, I also didn't think they were here.
Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay,
No,
I guess at this point in time,
so-
I opened the door. Fucking. I let out a fucking shart. I just stink it up, and I just the whole room is filled with gas. And yep, I gotta go. And I run straight to the bathroom and leaving Nix behind me
Nix,
Rothgar.
come here, Nix.
with Rothgar,
Come
yeah,
here.
and of course Garothra.
Bring the puppy too. Bring the puppy too.
Bring
Just
a shot
get over
glass.
here. Just get over here.
Bring some salt and lime.
I'm just gonna look at Rothgar with like a weird sideways
Rothgar, come
glance,
over here.
like a what the
Rothgar.
fuck look, and I'm gonna walk over.
We have ham on a bone. It's a big bone ham.
Yeah, come here.
Just get over here.
But you can only have the ham if you take a
When I
shot.
see the bone, I'm just gonna like start like trotting over like a little bit faster. Like, oh, you have food? You have food?
Do you want to come with us to sell a horse?
I mean, I was just at the stables. So, what's the point in that?
So to make money, we go to the stables with Isadora
so
as a horse.
This horse is
Yeah, yeah. And then we go to the stables, yeah, and we knock on the door,
Uh-huh.
and we sell them. Isadora's horse, and then she rushes back and walks away. She's gonna be like, where the fuck is my horse? I think he lost it, but we gain money.
Yeah, and we starve a
Wait.
poor old man.
See,
But we have money.
but wouldn't it just be fun to see if it would work?
Nix,
Why
Nix.
don't-
More
Nix.
money is more ham.
Okay. I have a great idea. Okay, how about we have Isadora? We do the plan, right? I'm the one that sells him the horse, right? That, like, I think I'm really convincing. I think I can sell him the horse. I think it'll work.
Weren't you at the stables earlier, though?
Yeah. But I'll tell him that I got a horse from somebody else, and I don't like it, and I want a new one.
Just
I
Really
mean, did you horses and given us the money?
Well, he didn't really know I was there. He was kind of passed out.
Did you steal a horse?
No. I have a horse.
Oh.
I just went because I wanted to play a prank on Brood because he's a tiny little dwarf, and I don't like him.
It's at this point in time,
Being
you
very
all
drunk, I speak up very loudly, holding my bottle in the air, saying, "Here's to the new tavern!" And I encourage everyone in this small huddle of people to take a shot, which Zara has already agreed to. And I pour out 4 shot glasses, and I hand one to everyone, and we all hold it high.
I don't drink alcohol.
Did you pour, question out of character, did you pour out of your magic liquor bottle?
Yes.
No.
That's out of character information. That's cheating.
Well, it's plainly obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're pretty
If doing
drunk
it
already,
right.
aren't they? That they're already drunk
Yeah.
or something.
Well,
I haven't
Zara, I
drank.
turn to you.
Oh, okay.
I turn to you, Zara, and I say, "Bottoms up." And I assume we both take a shot.
Yeah.
This being my third shot.
At this point in
With
time,
no inspiration, by the way.
you all hear.
I
Oh, fuck, it's clogged!
I really hope I
Fuck!
roll high. I really hope
Oh.
I roll high.
I need to know,
Okay.
Isadora, are you partaking?
I'm not drinking now.
Nyx, are you drinking?
No.
Okay. So, and this is something I had forgotten with this alcohol. The con saving throw has to be at disadvantage because it is Fey drink.
Right. Okay.
It's the bottle from the top shelf that kept appearing every time he took a bottle off,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you had took it a shit ton. So,
Okay.
Damiana, you obviously are definitely going at disadvantage because you're drunk. But
Okay.
Zara, you will have to roll a con save at disadvantage as well.
As
Is it alt? Oh wait. Oh, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. You just click the red button.
as they're taking their shot,
Oh
I come hobbling out of the bathroom, new pair of pants on.
no!
I brown my other
No.
trousers, fling to the side.
Oh no!
Zara, you are drunk. Failed.
I was already drunk.
You all watch as Damiana takes her shot, and then just while the cup is still up, head back, everything just falls backward, completely unconscious.
The dice fucking hate me.
For attempting
Is this?
to
Is it?
rob
Wait.
an
Is this for
old
Zara or
man.
for me? Is this Zara or for me?
Zara.
This is for Zara, right?
Ooh. But it's only for a minute, so yeah. Zara, and also Nyx and Isadora, you guys smell this. Zara, the scent of lavender permeates all around you. For 1 minute, any creature, including you, within 15 feet that drops to 0 hit points is automatically stabilized.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
This only lasts for a minute, though.
Yeah.
Mm.
As I fucking come out of the bathroom and I'm getting ready to throw them to the side so that a maid can take care of it, Damiana begins to fall and the trousers just boop, right into their falling face, and just with them plopping to the ground, I look Damiana dead in the face, and then I smell the lavender instead of the shit. More pleasant than I expected. What is
Rothgar's kind of leaning again. You know, oh, he's not with the group. He's just, you know, kind of leaning against the wall at the entrance, just kind of watching this.
So what's going on?
But is there any paint nearby?
Roscoe's pissing me off. He's
Does-
too judgmental.
Does anybody have any paint?
What?
Just something. Let me draw something on his face.
There's
Wait,
brown.
What's my wild magic though? We roll for it.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. I have to roll for yours. Too.
Xenia, Zara. I look at Zara and I'm like, "There's brown all over those trousers."
Instantly sobers up, please.
So immediately,
Sobers up.
like a arcanic energy erupts from you in a
Oh, no.
blast. As
Oh, my trousers.
all doors and windows in a nothing is like blasted away from him or anything like that, but all doors and windows in a 120-foot radius slam shut.
Thank
Just my
God,
aura.
because if he did, that means the shit would have just the whole room would be covered in fucking Brood's poop.
Yeah. So you all hear like this immense slamming of all the doors and windows that
Damn.
were previously opened.
So
Jeez.
just close doors and windows.
That's all it did.
Is her ass a suction cup? Fuck.
You would know about that.
Shut the fuck up. So I looked to Zara and I looked at Isadora and Nyx, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to him? Her. I don't fucking know anymore. What's fuck going on? What's going on? What are y'all doing? Y'all are being really fucking weird. I see them all huddled together, fucking being real suspicious.
With Nyx there.
Yeah, being
Nyx there.
real suspicious. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why are you huddled in our own home?
Yeah,
I'm
Nyx,
gonna.
You just see Nyx with the group just gnawing and quickly devouring a freaking ham leg.
Can I just check, DM, am I unconscious?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
you're passed out.
In
You're
my
unconscious.
shit in my shit trousers.
I'm gonna grab some of like drink from the table, like whatever's left, mix it with whatever dirt is on the floor. Because I mean, there's gonna be some sort of dirt on the floor. And I'm gonna try and make a paste to draw penis on Damiana's
Well, a servant does bring like a small thing of paint.
Yes!
Requesting, so.
I'm drawing a dick on his forehead with paint.
You're gonna have to wipe
Her
the
forehead.
you have to take off my
Her
shit.
forehead.
You have to take off the
That's already
shitty
being
trousers. Yeah, you gotta take off the shitty trousers.
That's
Zara.
That's already done that.
Oh, the servant had to do it. Oh, we made the servant do that. That's so mean.
Yeah, they're there to
That's
serve
so
you all.
mean. You put your shitty pants on my head.
Yeah, hey. I was gonna clean them up later, but you got in the way. Not my fault.
Fucking there telling me, saying that's so mean. Shut
So-
your fucking whore mouth.
So I look at them and I'm like, "What are y'all doing? What? Why are y'all being so suspicious?"
Nyx, as you are devouring, during the process of Zara painting a penis on Damiana, as you are standing there just devouring and gnawing on this ham leg, make it a pink one.
I'm drawing the staff. Isadora's drawing the balls.
Rothgar approaches you, Nyx.
Okay.
Kind of just looks down at you for a moment. And he's gonna snatch away the ham leg.
This motherfucker.
As he kind of looks at it for a moment, and looks down at you. And he takes a bite out of it, begins walking off. He's going to grab a fresh ham leg.
Okay.
And he's going to approach you, holding both of them. As he also takes a bite out of the fresh one. And then hands it to you.
Hey, more food.
He's going to take the already mostly eaten one. He's going to walk off with it. Also somewhat gnawing on the bone.
I'm just gonna start chowing down on the new one. Kind of blushing a little bit.
So you all, as you all are conducting your shenanigans, a bit of time passes. Damiana, you awaken.
Wait, how much time passes?
3 hours. I'll give you 3.
Okay, so I've only got 1 hour left of the charm.
You have the worst hangover imaginable. And I mean the type of hangover that just mere dim light from a dimly lit room is excruciating. You will have disadvantage on all skill checks. No, correction. On any skill check that relies on sight and hearing. Disadvantage on both con saving throws and dex saving throws, as well as disadvantage on all attack roll.
Is there anything I have advantage in?
No.
Alcoholism.
Yeah.
Next drink you take, when you drink from the next alcohol, you're gonna have to roll to see if you can't stop drinking because of this.
Very glad to have you join us.
Oh shit! Gotta fix my hold it. Gotta fix my shit.
Quickly, Rosemary, for
it's
the
still Daniel,
fans
too.
at home that are watching the stream, please introduce your character.
She's a purple ASMR tiefling Nephilim that is Spirit's bard.
Are you hopping on Foundry?
Yes, I'm hopping on that.
So far everything you missed only a little bit, but what you had missed is shenanigans are being done.
Some trouser browning.
Damiana is currently charmed for 1 more hour by Zara. And yeah, just a lot of shenanigans.
Zara, are you still drawing the penis?
Also,
that's
Nyx
finished.
is
Nah, it's gone and drawn now.
also Nyx is currently
Where's the picture?
You're gonna have to freaking wait a moment. We're in the middle of session.
I don't want to fucking.
Oh, you think we're actually putting the work in to draw a penis on your character's
On your-
image? That is too much work, man.
We're
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
But
I'll do it.
But well, yeah, you can definitely
Go
do it if
ahead.
you want. Nyx was blushing a little bit because Brood took her ham bone.
Not Brood, Rothgar.
Or Rothgar, thank you. Yes, Rothgar took her ham bone, began eating it, grabbed Nyx another bone of ham, bite out of it, then handed it to Nyx, and then walked off. That's pretty much the shenanigans. So, Damiana, you are now awakened with all of those disadvantages.
Do I ever get informed of the
Mhm.
plan? I kept looking at them like, what are you guys talking about? What's the plan?
Have you guys informed him?
I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
No.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? What do you?
He's knocked out. One of them, this person doesn't get a say
No,
on that part.
He's
No, I'm
he's
back.
awake.
I'm back. I'm
Well, yeah,
awake now.
but it's been 3 hours since he's been asleep. I assume in
during-
that 3 hours of time, either I was told or not told. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
During the 3 hours, did you and Zara and Nyx decide to tell Brood the
Do you think he'll go for it?
you're drunk
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah.
So.
Just tell him. Just tell
All right,
him.
we'll tell him. We'll tell him.
Yeah, we'll tell. He knows. He knows.
Yes.
Okay. I will go along with the plan. For their fun's sake. Out of character, I'm gonna pay the guy back whatever money you make. I'm gonna. You're just taking out of my wallet because I cannot let a poor old man be starved. You're taking money out of. I can't even in Fantasyland allow that to happen. It hurts my heart too much. Like I will just have to out of my own wallet pay him back. But I'm not gonna tell them that because that's probably gonna ruin their fun, and I want them to have their fun because I'm just the old fart of the group, I guess. So.
So, to kind of push through this real quick so we can continue with the story. Which one of you is going to try? Which one of you 3 or 4? We'll say 4 because I would say probably at this time you guys would want Damian. For you 5 actually,
Yeah.
since Brood's in on it now as well.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the one? Oh, no, Nyx. I think you said you were going to be the one that's going to convince the stablesman.
Our charisma lord over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need for you to make for me a. How much you asking for the horse?
How much are horses? How much are they worth?
The age.
So yeah, what kind of horse can Isadora turn into? Because I assume the guy being a horseman knows what horses are what horses.
Yeah, that would have to be dependent on.
Yeah, what kind of horse can you
Push.
turn into, Isadora?
Please hold.
You gotta think like quite like a really, really old horse. You know what I mean? Like an old horse.
I see what you're trying to do. It's not.
I don't.
I can turn into a draft horse,
Wait, what's the most expensive?
riding horse, a war horse.
I think war horses are probably war horse is probably your best bet.
Also a seahorse. You know,
I don't think he.
not the same land horse, but
Okay, a warhorse is the most expensive horse apparently.
Yeah, of that list, the war horse is probably worth like what, 500 coins.
So, what are you turning into?
Warhorse.
Yeah. Well,
war horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Warhorse. All right. So, war horses are fairly expensive. Horses, they're very much a prominent breed. The trained, to not fear going into battle, as well as being ridden by a warrior straight into battle, and sometimes even engaging in combat. So a lot of training has been put into these horses. So they are fairly expensive.
Wait, wouldn't you want to know how the fuck I got hold of a warhorse?
That is where your persuasion is going to come in. You're going to be rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna say we found it. And
you're
so...
Great.
Wait.
Hold on a second. You're going to be rolling 2 persuasions. The first one is going to be determining on whether or not you're able to deception and be convincing. The second is persuasion, going to be dependent on how much you ask for, which will be dependent on advantage or disadvantage. Same with the deception check on how good of a lie it sounds. Will determine disadvantage or advantage or normal. So, how did you acquire?
Hello?
To this stablesman.
Sorry, I need to answer a question from one of my coworkers.
Okay.
What if we sold him a talking warhorse?
Isidora cannot speak while in wild shape.
Ah.
I feel like he would get suspicious if it was a talking one as well, because it's like, dude, like, you already given me a warhorse, let alone, like, maybe it's good that horse is, like, cursed or it's a druid. Like, he can figure shit out. We got to make sure it's believable. We just found it. We already have a horse. We don't need it.
I would like to point out very, very vividly that my shenanigans involve death. This is our entire group's reputation as heroes being affected. I feel like it's different.
Say it again?
Different shenanigans.
Say it again, sorry?
I said my type of shenanigans involve usually just my character being pulled into some kind of combat because I'm bloodthirsty. These shenanigans involve our entire group's reputation as heroes being negatively impacted.
Exactly.
Yeah, not that much, because you're gonna pay him back anyway.
Yeah, but he's still gonna go around being telling everyone, man, did you know that new group of heroes? They fucking blatantly scam me, and then one of them thinks it's okay to just give me the money back after being assholes and scamming me. Like, they're still gonna talk fucking shit about us!
Brood, how about you pay us each 400 gold and we'll drop the whole thing? We'll cut out the middleman.
Call some chaos. That campaign's too vanilla.
That's what it doesn't. You're just gonna just roleplay it out at this point. It doesn't even matter. Like, fucking, we take the hit to our reputation. It's what it is.
Brood, if you pay us 100 gold each, then It's the same outcome. You just cut out the middleman, and that doesn't damage our reputation.
No, because see, I actually have to find a way to convince all your characters in roleplay to agree to that, and that's not fun for that person's character. That person's character wants to be chaotic, so I can't just give them the money. Stop that! No, I want them to have the fun for the roleplay. I just don't want our group's negative impact of it.
I'm just fucking waiting for y'all to stop fucking talking so I can actually roleplay this out so we can continue on, because I just had to reply to one quick text. Christ.
Nyx,
Yes.
how did you acquire this horse?
I found her out in the woods.
That's it.
Yeah. I was in a clearing, right? I was laying down, I was looking up at the sky, like some stomping. And I'm like, oh, what's that? So I go to investigate, and it's this really pretty horse caught in some kind of a trap. And I freed the horse, and I used some of my healing, like healing magic and herbs and shit. And I fixed her leg, so she's good as new. But I already have a horse, so I don't need her. But she's pretty.
This door just goes, nah.
Yeah, make horse noises. Make horse noises.
You never said it was good.
The thing is,
Nay.
the thing is, horses don't audibly cry. That I know of.
Well, actually, no, they do technically cry. They can whinny, and they do make sounds to
100%.
signal that they're in distress.
Oh yeah,
I know
100%. Yes, correct.
before,
Yeah.
So they will make audible noises to show that they are in distress, especially to other herd mates or other horses in the area.
As a farm boy, I can confirm that is correct.
Drop the mic, Nyx. Drop the mic.
So then, with that, roll deception with advantage. Then
DM, check DM. DMs, check DMs. DMs, check DMs, please.
Why is my thing?
This is why Alpha loves me in his sessions.
Hang on, I might need to reload Foundry. Give me showing. Oh, please work. Please.
Me too, DM, me too.
I checked DMs.
No, I was saying me too, DM, me too. That was it. My bad. You idiot. Mine, it's a little harder though.
You said with the.
Do you see it pulled up, Nyx? And
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. With advantage, you'll click the green one.
Wait, there was only one dice.
No, there was two.
There was
Was
two.
there two? I only saw
Look,
one.
I got 26.
There was two.
So,
Oh, okay.
with that 26,
Ah.
you need to roll a insight check. With a -1, so a 9. So yeah, he definitely believes you. He will request how much you selling her for. She's very pretty, very beautiful. She looks young, which is great.
Look at that.
She seems intact as well, thanks to your healing.
Yippee.
So how much are you asking for?
How much do horses typically go for?
You're asking him?
Oh, he's gonna rip you off.
No, I'm gonna.
You wish to do a history check?
Huh?
They typically go for like 400 gold pieces.
Do you wish to do a history check?
Can I do a history check?
You're more than welcome to.
Yay! Want to do a history check?
I just did a quick Google check.
That's called metagaming, Damien. Shut the fuck up.
Damiana.
With a 17,
Uh-huh.
it definitely does depend on breed as well as age. So for the fact that she is a warhorse, fairly young age, but sadly enough, also not appearing to have sustained any kind of damage other than the trap you mentioned. So probably has not seen a hell of a lot of combat, which is also very understandable given the fact that this is the peaceful continent. He'll say about 2,000 gold. That's his asking price, or that's his offer.
I'm gonna ask for 2,500.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
If she rolls a 1, does it go down to 15?
If it's a 1, he goes, no, and just slams the door in her face.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
He'll say deal.
Okay.
Ah!
2,500 gold.
All right.
And this is why I said to send me in, because I have a +7 for deception and a +4 for persuasion, bitches.
Wait, does he know who we are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
No shit, he does.
All right. I removed that from my inventory.
So, add into your inventory on your character sheet 2,500. Nix.
But yeah, I get money.
Grab some harnesses and a leash as he places it on Isadora.
Not the leash.
Horse noises.
And kind of makes those clicking noises as he ushers you into the stables.
Nay.
Closes the door on you, locks it, places in a trough some broken down corn and carrots and apples, as well as off to the side some staples. Dora, you will also notice a very well-orientated cart that's kind of off to the side, rather medium size, a little bit larger than what you guys currently have as a wagon. So it's a wagon, not a cart, closed off and everything, with what looks to be 2 metallic horses attached to it. Very well-orientated, very well-designed, with hints of jewels along the rims of this wagon. As you are currently in there, he will walk away from you, leaving you in the stables alone. As he looks at the rest of you, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Granted, this is an elderly man. I'm not doing the voice, so suck it.
Have a wonderful day.
Glad to have been doing business with you. I'm gonna go take a fucking nap now.
As the rest of them walk off, I fucking go over to him.
He's gonna sit in his little rocking chair.
Yeah, as he
Just
sits,
Isadora escaped during this time.
and as he sits in his rocking chair, I fucking pull out my pouch and I pull out exactly 2,500 gold and I give it to him and I say, "Don't ask questions." Or sorry, don't ask questions. Just take the gold and forget we were here, please.
Do you buy the horse?
No, I'm paying him the money back.
I do not require nor need it, but I thank you anyways. You go ahead and keep your gold, and I'm gonna have my nice little nap here. Don't know why you're trying to give me gold. I don't need it.
All right, and I'll just step just out of corner, and I'll just wait for him to fall asleep.
Okay. Isadora.
Mm-hmm.
Are you dropping your wild shape?
I kind of don't want to yet.
Yes.
But I also want to because these... I don't...
I need to know.
I know you need to know.
Reputation intact.
I am no longer for sale.
Brood's not that smart.
Oh.
Brood's not that smart. I am not that smart. I am just of good integrity.
So, Isadora.
Yes, I'm dropping my wild shape.
All right, you drop your wild
Yeah.
shape. You are now standing in a pile of hay. Not so great smell around you. Smell of shit, piss, horse feces and shit like that, along with rotted food. Somewhat rotted food, as well. I'm assuming that's what horses eat. If I'm wrong, please do not crucify me.
It all depends on
In the
region.
stable. In your stable area. What's your question?
If I drop the wild shape, is the leash still there? Got it.
Well, the thing is, he would have removed it as soon as he put you in there.
Oh, okay, got it. Cool.
So, you drop your wild shape. Yeah, we can still hear you, Brood. Thank you. I know. I noticed that. That's weird. We can still hear you.
You're muted now. You're good
Yeah,
now.
you're muted now.
Yeah, you're muted now, so we don't hear you, but that was weird. Thought I'd let you know.
You sound further away, yeah, but you don't sound like shit.
Yeah, I don't fully remember, so. But as you drop your wild shape, like I said, you do see, the cart, you see the wagon, and everything. So, what do you do in this little predicament? I will state you have two choices. You can either try to sneak away, or you can try and take the wagon.
Wait, we're stealing stuff now?
Sir?
Or you can try and buy the wagon. Those are your three options.
It's like, holy shit, we're stealing now? Holy fuck. Like, that's a whole nother level.
Buy the wagon with the money we earned.
Try and buy the wagon with the 200.
I was just so. Go ahead. Sorry, no. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say everyone except Brood has already left.
Well, like, how close are they? Like,
they're since Brood's moved around the corner of the building to kind of wait for this elderly man to go to sleep. Which, mind you, Brood, he's half asleep right now.
Yeah, just waiting till he's full asleep so I can
I
put in
would
his lap.
say,
Yeah,
because that was like the initial plan.
are they within 120 feet?
Brood is definitely within 120 feet, along with the elderly man.
What about the rest of the party?
They're gone.
We wouldn't have gone all the way back though. We would have stayed
why
to
would
some
we
point to
leave
wait
Brood and
for
Isadora?
Isadora to escape.
No, I would have said that I was staying back
So-
to do something, and I would have gone away where you guys couldn't see me, because I'm not
So
trying to
I
ruin your
would-
fun.
So I would say the rest of the party is within 120 feet. I would say that they're probably within like 60, 70 feet away. They're at a good distance to kind of keep out of eyesight of the stable master. But still within that, that kind of range of waiting for you.
Okay. Isadora is gonna use message to communicate with Zara, and she's gonna describe. She's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm in here. Smells like shit, by the way, but I'm in here, and there are these pretty horses in here. They have these jewels. There's a covered wagon. Should we find out more about this? Should we try to buy it? They look really nice."
I would like to ask for clarification, DM. Are they robot horses or horses in metal armor? Because the way you described it, they're robot horses. So they're not even real animals. They are robot horses. That's what I thought.
Yeah, they're constructs. They're
like the Filbury Fox.
Yeah, they're kind of similar to that of the Filbury Fox. Yes. From the looks of it, it does appear to be from the same maker, just by looking at them. Which you all would have seen how the Filbury Fox was turned on when you delivered it.
Yeah.
Many sessions ago. You send this message to everyone or one person?
I did originally send it to ZARA, but I could send it to everybody that's
up to
within.
you.
Yeah, I'll send it to everybody.
Okay. So you all hear
Oh,
this within your mind.
So, and with how message works, I take my response to say to Isadora, "Ah, so now you want to buy something from the man we just conned. Do you not think that might maybe negatively impact business dealings?"
I would also like to respond to Isadora and ask how easy the carriage looks to steal.
I will kill Damiana. I will at least
You don't
get
know
into
this is
combat.
happening. You don't know this is happening.
But if I see you steal it, I will go out of my way to fight
it
you.
It wouldn't be me. It'd be Isadora stealing.
I would just like to say that it is not in character for
to steal.
For Isadora
That's
to
what I was gonna
steal.
say. That does not. The chaotic is like, yeah, I think Isadora is pretty chaotic.
Chaotic,
but
yes.
being
but
straight
I
up
would not,
an evil
would not
thief,
steal.
like 2,500 gold, I was already kind of confused that Isadora was okay with that being stolen from the man. But obviously, out of character, she knows I'm going to pay it off, so that probably was why it was not as big of a deal.
Also, on top of that, which, Rosemary, by the way, you are with the party right now, so you would have gotten this message as well.
Okay.
Oh, right, Rosemary.
Alpha.
Yes.
I will not be available for May 7th to that week because my brother is having surgery and I'll be in a hotel.
Works for me.
All right. But I will get this message and I will be like, ooh, horse and carriage, you know. We could use that, you know.
We already have one.
We already have
We already have one.
Yes.
Yeah, not this.
Well,
not
it's
one
not as
of this.
fancy. It's
Not
not as
one-
fancy.
Yeah, the ones you guys have is just like bare bones, like 15, 20 gold.
What happened to
No.
just being happy with you have and going on adventures and being fun and boisterous?
This one is very fancy.
Soon I will be
I-
talking like
and I
this
will-
for Brood.
I will state this: there is a reason for it to be fancy.
I
Probably the
want
fucking
to
kings.
just like
Can I ask a
message back.
question? Oh, sorry. No. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dara.
I was gonna say I'm gonna message back to Isadora and just be like, oh, we can use the money that we got from selling you to buy the fancy carriage.
I guarantee you it's not enough.
We can no, but if we could say, hey, we saw some people look like they were taking a horse out the back of your thing. I was checking out those fancy carriage you have with those two metallic horses, and I really wanted to get it, and that's when I noticed them. And then you're paying the 250, right? And then he might give us more discount for telling about the thieves.
Thieves who stole what?
Of course.
So we're conning this
They
man
can say that we saw
okay.
someone stole it, so he won't suspect us.
So I'm just taking more money. Okay, all right. Brood nods his head and grits his teeth, and clenches his fist with a vein popping from his forehead. Hey DM, look, I'm paying for that armory in that fucking stable anyway, aren't I?
So-
This isn't how you envision.
So, Isadora, I need to know what you're planning.
So, I want to know, while I'm waiting for all of them to respond and getting all of their responses, is there a way that I can, like, investigate anything about these horses and this wagon to see, like, if I recognize, like, where it's from or, like, why it's so faint, like...
From where you're standing right now in the stable, the horses do appear to be having been constructed by the same artificer that did Filigree Fox, the famous artificer.
Which we got 10k for.
Yeah. The wagon looks heavily pristine. You definitely feel, given your magical essence, you definitely feel a strong magical aura radiating from this wagon.
Hmm. Well, she's not gonna steal it. That is for certain. I would like to stealth out of the stable and meet up with the rest of the party.
Okay. Isadora, I need you to make me a stealth check.
And since these are like, are they not real horses? Meaning, like, would I have any animal handling on them as a
No.
druid?
No.
Okay,
No.
They're constructs.
got it.
So you're stealthing out of the stables and towards the rest of the party, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Very successful. Guy snores.
Oh, he's asleep? Perfect.
Yep.
Alright, now he's asleep. I'm gonna go up to him. And, I'm not very stealthy, and I want to wake him up. I don't want to just leave the money on his lap, because one of these fuckers might just steal it, and I'm gonna have to pay more money out of my wallet.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait. No, because Isadora's...
Just put it in his pockets.
I'm not stealthy enough. I have negative sleight of hand.
Oh, you.
Yeah, that would... Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do. Son of a
Grid walks in
bitch.
full plate armor, just clanking as he
Yeah,
walks.
literally, I don't...
A house?
I guess I can mate...
I'd love.
If he has a house, try to like
Uh,
sneak into the house
So
and then
what?
put it in the house.
I'm still... My stealth is still negative and at disadvantage because not only am I in heavy plate armor, I also have a negative to the roll to begin with. Fuck.
Dude.
I'm so
You
fucked.
could go 50 meters away and take your armor.
That takes an actual, what? I think it's 30 minutes to do.
I think 10 minutes, actually.
Is it 10?
Alright,
It's something
alright, hold
ridiculous.
Yeah, but then he has
So-
to put it back on again.
Alright, hang on. We're gonna do something, right? Because this was Nyx's plan all along, anyways, before she even figured out Brew was gonna try to give the money back.
Oh, no one knows this. I'm off by myself. I'm not near you guys.
Oh, I know. But you're gonna see Nyx walking back to the old man, right? See, what's my sleight of hand? Okay. Can I roll to try to put the money that I took from the man back in his pocket without even knowing?
I will state, as you're approaching the man, you will see Brood standing there off to the side.
I'm just gonna stop, freeze, like deer in headlights, say nothing. I'm looking at Nyx, watching Nyx, and I'm just like I go from the deer in headlights to are you doing what I think you're doing? Like,
Wait,
So,
So
this
Nyx
was
was
technically Nyx's plan anyway, was I was going to sell Isadora, take the money, because I didn't know what the fuck his name is. I didn't want either of them, because they would actually steal the money. So I was gonna put the money back anyway.
yeah, but Brood.
So you see
Hey.
me creeping to put my
Hell
money
yeah.
back, and we lock eyes, and we're just like frozen in place.
I was very slowly. I give a thumbs up.
So, Nyx,
Yes,
first need a stealth check from you.
I can do that. And I'm not in the negatives.
Yeah. This is also awesome because this will make Brood trust your character so fucking much more.
Okay. See, this is my original plan. And then you're like, oh, I'm just gonna pay out of my pocket. So I was like, I'm stealth.
Yeah,
So
no,
my
this
plan
is
is-
awesome. No, I thought I honestly thought y'all were just gonna keep the money. I full thought.
I'm like, that's
Oh.
what I was trying to say.
Oh, so, with a 17,
Okay.
alright, we'll slide a hand.
Oh, hold on. Just take a bite of my food. Jesus. Ooh. Wait. Can I use an inspiration?
You most certainly can.
Sponsor me, Lemonheads.
Yeah.
Sponsor me, Lemonheads.
Yeah. It's a little better.
Do you wish to use another inspiration, or do you want to keep it?
How many do I have?
2 left.
Oh shit, sure. I'll use another inspiration.
Do you have lucky?
I don't have lucky.
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay.
20 fucking 2.
I'm very displeased at what's happening.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Get bent.
with a 22, you are successfully able to set down the 2,500 gold that you took
Mhm.
right beside him. He's still knocked the fuck out, fast asleep.
Well, I wanted to put it like in his pocket so it
in
doesn't
his-
get like
yeah.
stolen.
Okay, you're able to put it in his coin pouch.
Take that out of my inventory.
And I'm gonna look at Nyx. Just the biggest grin on my fucking stupid dwarf face. With such a happy, proud dad fucking thumbs up. Massive respect gain. Brood will remember this. And I'm gonna start clank, 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 like the soft clanks. Clank, 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 as I start fucking off.
Okay. Oh. Out of curiosity, what are all of you doing in regards of the wagon? You gonna leave it?
Oh, yeah,
Try and
yeah,
buy
yeah.
it? What are you gonna do?
I'm down to try to buy it. That thing sounds fucking cool. Brood would go goo goo gaga eyes on that thing.
I think it would be really cool. I mean, it's in there. I would think that
Oh,
it's in there because he's selling it.
Mm.
Or, I mean, unless it belongs to somebody else that's in the area. But I would absolutely be down to ask how much it is, like, whenever he wakes up and try to buy that.
and in this scenario, as I get back to the group before Nyx does, I tell, well, not the group, but just Zara, Rosemary, and Damiana. I look at Zara and Damiana and I say, Nyx gave me the money to give to you guys to split. She said that you guys can just split it yourselves, and I give the 2,500 that I was gonna put in his pockets to Zara, so Zara and Damiana can split the 2,500 and still have their the money they wanted to gain.
Okay. Y'all figure out how much that's gonna be in.
Yeah,
in your-
yeah, you two split that. I give it to Zara specifically, so.
How much is it? It's 2,500 split how many ways?
2
Two.
people.
Oh, that's 1,250.
There you go.
Wait,
So-
why doesn't Isadora get any of that? She was the horse. She was the main gal.
Yeah, if Isadora, if you want to, I just figured Isadora doesn't care about the money.
I don't.
That's
I
what
really
I think.
don't.
I figured you
I
were just
was
in it for the fun.
in it for shits and giggles.
Exactly. Yeah, the ones who wanted the money are the thieves. That's why I gave the thieves the money.
Yeah.
That's
See,
in,
that's why I
that's
was
in their
doing it.
character. Yeah.
So, are all of you guys wanting to reconvene and then go wake this man up and try and buy the wagon?
I believe so. Right?
Right.
Right, everyone?
Everyone?
Yes.
You already had
Yeah.
my answer.
Okay.
There's never a yes.
So, with that, Damiana, Zara, Rosemary, Nyx, y'all are in greens as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so as you guys are making your way back to the stable master,
Sponsor me, Lemonheads.
he
Sponsor me.
who's waking him up?
Sponsor me, please.
Let me ask
Sponsor me.
that question first.
I love you. I love you.
As Brood here pops yellow balls into his mouth.
Hey, don't know. I gotta cut that out of the. I'm trying to get sponsored by them, man. Get crazy like that. Fuck,
That's
man.
what they are, though. They're lemony yellow balls. And what's funny is because the package is green, the green screen is
I
taken
know.
over.
I know. I have to point out the name.
So, who's waking this old man up?
Not it.
Not
I
it.
will.
What? Who said they will?
I will.
Rosemary.
All right, Rosemary. Okay. You go. Kind of. How do you wake him up?
Excuse me.
You just say, "Excuse me."
I'm gonna say excuse me and tap on the desk.
Oh, he doesn't have a desk. He's sitting in his rocking chair outside.
Oh, I will tap him.
You tap him. Where are you tapping him at?
I'm tapping him on his chest.
On his chest. You go. You'll just hear him. You know, he'll kind of mumble to himself. Haven't been touched like this by a sweet-sounding voice in years.
And as Rosemary's still tapping his chest, Brew's gonna from the back. Yeah, how does that feel?
Immediately, his eyes widen.
Hey, Brew's chaotic too. I'm just chaotic lawful, okay? I'm a different kind of chaotic.
So he'll see you. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you? Did you need something else?"
Rumor is you got fancy metal horses back there. We're
Yes,
happen to
I
seeing
do.
if they're for sale.
They are, yes.
Ah,
They were gifted to me by a well-renowned artificer.
and how much might those fine metal beauties be?
The horses themselves or the wagon?
The whole package deal, of course.
A whole package. Oh, okay. 150,000 gold.
Oh,
We can afford it.
Due to their incredible magical essence and the fact that they are upgradable. You are able to enchant the wagon more so than what it already is, which is a great deal amount already.
Let me check. Do I have message?
We make an old man happy.
No, I do not. I turn to Nyx. I know that Nyx is our charismatic person in the group, and I look at Nyx and I say, Nyx, you're better at talking deals than I am. See if maybe your words might get through to a better price. And I give a wink. And I kind of
Maybe I can convince him of a better price since he likes me.
Oh, right, we do have two. Oh, yes. Ah.
So, out of curiosity, Rosemary, what's your persuasion modifier?
My persuasion modifier? Let me see. Hang on.
Yeah,
Where's my...
I know Nyx is great. That's why I said Nyx. But yes, you are a bard, so you're completely.
I have plus 11 in persuasion.
Oh.
Hey, get it up
Oh
higher,
yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Better for deception.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, Brood's eyes widen and I back up and I'm like, okay, say less.
Say less.
So, Rosemary.
Mister, could we get a lower price if that's not too much to ask? I'll do whatever you want.
hey.
No.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Don't say
hey, yo.
My mind just went to a.
Can
Can I ask a
weird place.
question?
What's your question?
Is Damiana still sired to Zara?
No, that's gone.
Okay.
You were gonna have
Broods.
Zara tell Damiana to do if he agrees to this that Damiana has to do everything this man says too, huh?
I didn't get to have as much fun with that as I wanted to.
Just because
Well, you
Damiana
didn't even know about it.
That's because Damiana decided to wreck the system or rig the system and make himself pass out. So,
You know.
but that's okay. I'll punish Damiana at a later date.
As Rosemary says this, I kind of lean
Please,
back.
Daddy.
I lean back and I whisper to Damiana, "Oh, so this is that feminine charm that they talk about. Crazy. Every time you try to do this shit, it always fails."
Rosemary.
I look Brood
Yeah.
up and down, and I punch him
Yeah.
square in the face.
I just take it.
Uh,
I take it.
Okay, how much damage is your unarmed strike?
Just
I
roll
don't know.
just roll the damage. Just give me
No,
the
no.
damage. Yeah, whatever it is.
No. Over an unarmed strike, it's
Wait,
1 plus strength modifier. So what's your
Yeah,
unarmed
well-
strike damage?
I don't know. How do I look at this?
Daviana hit him really fucking hard. Bitch slapping.
I don't see unarmed strike anywhere.
It's on your character sheet.
Character sheet. Oh, this one? No. Oh. Hang on.
It's your strength
Mm.
modifier plus
It's a
1,
3.
so look at it.
Then
It's
you
a
have
3.
a plus 2 in strength. It's a 3. So Brood, you take.
Oh,
3
it's a
points.
+5.
No, it's not.
No?
That's your
I-
to hit.
It's a +5 STO.
No. It's a +5 to hit. The damage for unarmed strikes, again, is 1 plus your strength mod. What's your strength mod?
Don't know.
Then look at your ability.
Just look at your stat. What's your strength modifier?
I'm opening Beyond. I don't know how to do it in Foundry.
I can't say anything. It's
To be
been a
fair,
while, so-
to be fair, I have Beyond open
Alright.
during every session because it's
My
also it
strength
is easier to look at shit.
is 15 plus.
So it's a +2.
+2.
Okay.
So you're plus
So your
3
damage is what?
Tell me again.
3.
1 plus your strength mod. What's your
Oh,
damage?
3.
There you go. So Brood, you take 3 points of damage.
My face still just grinning, smiling as the punch comes right to my fucking nose. A little bit
I'm
of
gonna punch
blood.
him again.
A little bit of blood. I just keep grinning.
It feels like a
Literally, I know.
a cloud just slapped.
I know. I know.
Gonna hit him
So-
with 2 punches back to back.
Rosemary,
Yes,
roll persuasion with advantage.
of course, with advantage. Let's go. 16. Okay, what does the 16 amount to? 27. 27.
He'll look at you and
Fucking
say,
God.
"You for 70,000."
70,000. That's much better. I can afford that.
You're gonna have to do something though. You said I'll do anything.
I know.
He has a very devilish grin on his face.
Oh, Rosemary, hun, you don't
Oh,
have
we're
to.
gonna get a fade to black.
You don't have to do that for the group. That's so. I feel awful.
We don't
The
know
old man.
what's happening.
I think I
The old,
do.
Rosemary
Maybe
doesn't
she's
know
into
anything,
old men.
so
the old man unbuttons his pants.
listen. She doesn't know any better. She doesn't know what she exactly offered.
Well, that's not great.
Listen, it's fine.
I
It's fine. I'll pick one for the-
I grab Rosemary by the arm real quick and I whisper in her ear, Rosemary, you said you'll do anything. You do understand you are a hot piece of ass.
A what?
Hot piece of ass. Bangable. He's old. He probably hasn't gotten laid in forever.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I let go. Okay. You'll find out, I guess. Someone's got to pop the cherry.
Perhaps he just wants her to make him a pot of mac and cheese. We don't know.
He wants to stir her pot of mac and cheese. Don't lie.
So,
And he wants to add the cheese to
Yeah.
that mac and cheese.
who is
Is
purchasing?
there an owl in the VC?
Well, we're gonna split it, right? We're gonna split the price.
I'll split it. I'll split it.
Yeah.
I have 50,000.
I figured 10. There's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, so 12.5 each, right? Or no, 11.5. I'm bad math.
Mhm.
Why are we?
You can upgrade it. It's better than what we have. You can upgrade it, and there's enchantments you can put on it. Why wouldn't you? And it's 70,000.
How's
The
it
upgrade
better?
is the upgrades, aka more enchantments than what it already has.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give 30,000.
Oh no, Rosemary, we all have a shit ton of money. We'll split it evenly. Like I think it's like what 11.
Oh, okay.
It would be
I don't know.
$11,666 a piece.
All right, so 11,000.
11.
1166.
Okay, let me do the
666.
math.
Okay. All right.
Minus
So,
11,066.
So I'm at. I'm just gonna pull up my calculator because this is too much math for my little boy brain to do
I
right
put it
now.
in the chat.
Wait,
11,000.
didn't you say 150?
Hello?
Yeah, she fucking is gonna sleep with him, so we get a better
Sorry,
price.
go ahead.
So, going to round up, everyone can pitch in 11,667 gold in order to get the horse.
Okay, I'm typing it in now.
Yeah, I'm rounding up because the 0.66, that's like copper and silver, and that's just too much work right there. So I'm just rounding up
That is too much work.
nearest gold.
Could you... Oh. The 11,666, so it has the 666 in it.
Roll a persuasion against the DM.
All right, so I have 65,300.
Get it, Lucidora. Get it. Hey!
65,000.
The DC. Nah, I'll
Wait,
allow
the
it. I'll allow just removing the 0.66. I'll allow it.
All right, I've got.
This is for the horse and the it's for the whole kit and the caboodle.
Whole pack.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
All right, I paid my share. I'm at 65,398 gold left. Oh, Zara and Damiana, you guys did both add. It was how much was it, Isadora? 2,500 split halfway.
1,250.
You
Yeah.
You guys both added 1,250 to your inventory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
So I just deduct the 11,666. Like I don't have to move it anywhere. Just take it away.
Yeah.
I gotta pull a fucking calculator out here.
Yeah, that's what I had to do
So-
too. I had to take my total and then subtract it because it's a bitch.
All right, Rosemary, what's your question?
Could I buy my stuff? Because I wanted to buy some stuff, and I forgot if you gave me the stuff or not.
That's the person. Yes, that's what I was saying at the very beginning of the session. You were like, "Is there anyone who wants to do anything?" I was like, "Someone wanted to buy magic stuff." It was Rosemary. It wasn't you, Isadora. It was Rosemary who wanted to go to the magic shop.
Where's your magical stuff that you wanted to buy?
Well, I have it right here. I have it pulled up.
Where's the list?
Hang on. I'll copy and paste it.
Thank you.
I would also like to buy some stuff. I just want to go to a shop and just have a look around.
I don't want all of this stuff all at once. I just want a
yes.
couple of things.
So, yeah, seeing that list does remind me. So, because I would like for you guys to get the fuck out of here.
I'm in with her list. I would go with her because I'm trying to buy one of those items. She's trying to buy two. The Rhythm Maker's drum. I need to get one of those as well.
I just go into the compendium here. There we go. Okay, so I need items. Maker's drum.
Yeah, we both need that one as bards.
If I can type right, that would be amazing.
Yeah, Rhythm Maker's drum.
There's only a +1, so you'll have that.
Okay.
Bag of holding. I'll
already-
say
Yeah, bag
no
of
because that's you should have already gotten one.
I should have already gotten one. Well, I didn't have one, so.
How much
Yeah.
was the drum? Did you say? Did you just say the price of the drum? I feel like
So you would have already gotten a bag of holding. Crystal rapier. Again, if I can type right. There we go. You can get that.
Hey, Crystal Rapier.
Boots of elven kind. I'll allow it.
Ooh, nice.
But they don't have anything else. That's all they have.
Okay, that's fine.
So all of that. Crystal rapier. That's a very rare item. Rhythmmaker's Drum +1, I do believe, is uncommon. As well as the Boots of Ellenkind, I do believe is also uncommon.
Here, I'll paste this right here so that it's accessible.
Is this?
Oh,
sorry.
I would say you're looking at about 10,000 gold. Rhythmmaker's Drum. If I could type, are you fucking serious? Thank you.
I have a few items I would also be looking for with her. I'm making a list for you, right? It's just a couple.
Okay, so Rhythmmaker's Drum +1 is going to be at
Here, let me do my calculations.
1,000.
1,000?
1,000 gold for Rhythmmaker's Drum. The total for you, Rosemary, is 10,000.
Okay, 10,000.
Yes.
All right, I'm posting my list right now.
All right, and then we'll get back to the purchasing, activating, and you guys experiencing this magical wagon.
And enter. Okay, there you go. The rarest one is the Dust Crusher, which is a very rare. So I'll tell you flat out.
Dusk Crusher.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you want to crush me?
No, that's so funny. That's ironic. No, it's a cleric warhammer item.
You're
Yeah.
not
You
cleric.
want to crush me between them thighs?
Aren't you a paladin?
No, I'm a cleric. No, cleric.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. All those items are specifically, other than the Rhythmmaker's Room, which I need one of those as well, so include that in the prices. But yeah.
Dusk Crusher.
And I need Dwarven combat training, which obviously dwarf. So
How do I attune? There we go, attuned. I attuned to it. And I put on my boots.
That's also.
oh no, the Lifewell tattoo. Yes, I didn't. The Lifewell tattoo is also a very rare.
God damn it.
Ignore that. I'm just making a list.
Thank you. I was about to say you better not be sending everything individually, or I will have to you. Shit, you're funny with this one.
Which one?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Can't believe you decided to throw that.
Oh,
at me.
I did. That shouldn't have been in there. That shouldn't have been in there. You can ignore that one, obviously. That one was no. Obviously, no. That was not. Nope. No, obviously not.
Yeah, you're funny with it.
No,
That-
no,
that-
obviously,
you're not.
no, no, obviously not.
Trying to persuade me into giving you a legendary item.
No,
at
no,
this level?
definitely not. No, of course not. That I pulled up a cleric list because I had a list of items I've been looking through, and I just started copy and pasting the names from him, and that was not one of the ones that should have been on there.
Nick's sanity, excuse me.
That's
I made some.
that's rare. That's legendary. that's
That's an artifact.
That's an artifact. I was about to get. That's where I was about to say. That's an artifact.
Rude.
Cool.
Dust Crusher, yes.
Cool.
Wait.
I don't know what that old man wanted.
That's hype.
Oh yeah, you did pick
You
that
may never know.
up. Mhm.
Oh, you already added
Annual
it for me.
Eco +1, yes.
Fuck yes. Thank you very much.
That's it.
That's it.
That's gonna cost you about.
Oh, and my Rhythm Maker's drum too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. All right. Well, that's the Dust Crusher is definitely the dopest one on that list. Not the most useful, but I use a Warhammer, so it's fucking so cool.
So, pricing that at about, I'll say another 10,000.
10K. Okay. All right. I'm at 55.
Ring of Evasion. Okay, stop fucking doing this shit. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'll allow that, Damiana. That's gonna cost you a grand total of go fuck yourself.
What?
That's gonna be 500 gold. No, 1,000. No, 1,500. 1,500 gold. Brain hurts today. 1,500 gold for you.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna continue to look at the other shit that he finally. Again, this is why I kind of wanted you guys to state this ahead of time.
Well, I was late.
Oh right. I have an intelligence of 19 right now because of my freaking item. I'm super smart right now.
I don't know what the spy's murmur is.
You want me to read it?
Is it homebrew?
No, I just found it on a website.
What
At least
website?
GameRant.com.
Is it what book is it from?
E5, 5e. So it gives the ability to communicate with other bearers than a, which is why I want 2 of them, because I want to give it to someone else.
Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. If you know a creature wearing another spy's murmur, and that creature is within a mile, you can communicate telepathically. Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. Okay, so.
Okay.
I don't have that item, so it's not available.
Okay.
There is no manual of quickness.
The cape is what I'm really looking at.
Oh, I'm so fucking hype.
Sure, that's going to be another 1,500.
Oh, really?
Sure.
I'll take that.
All right. Sorry, Nix. There's no sanity in stock for you.
Could I buy both of them then?
Yes, I just put them in your character sheet.
Cool.
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
My inventory, my hotbar is all set up.
I still need to take it out of my thing, right?
And now I have to pay my dues.
All right. Is there anyone else that's wanting to do a quick shop? Okay. Zara, while I'm doing this,
Sorry. I just got back. What?
are you doing any last-minute shopping before I continue?
No, you can continue.
Okay. All right.
While everyone else finishes up their shopping, I take the time to take my crossglar and my rhythm maker's drum, and I combine them into one tool.
You know, Isadora, I'm surprised you're not requesting the amulet of the Heart Apprentice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Surprised you weren't requesting that instead of the amulet of health. Do you wish to swap?
Yeah.
All right. You do find the apprentice one. Ugh. All right.
I'm so fucking happy with my new items.
I will state. Yeah, you find all three. Gonna cost you. Give me a second.
And that's for the Elven Chain, the Amulet, and the Cloak of Protection.
That's for all three.
Yeah, I'll take all three.
Oh, you already have a Cloak of Protection.
Ooh.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Please hold.
Give your other.
I don't see it on my character sheet.
I see it on your character sheet.
Am I?
You're currently attuned to it. Character sheet on Foundry.
Please. Oh, I sure do. Then just the amulet and the Elven Chain.
All right, so that's gonna be then 2,000.
Okay.
Hey DM,
Yeah.
how much would bird armor cost?
I'm sorry. How much would what cost?
Bird armor. I got Andu over here, and I can give him mage armor, but I want a more permanent solution.
That would have to be custom made.
Time to actually like fucking roleplay it out. Just throw a price at me, I'll pay it, and tell me how much to increase his AC by.
Oh no, that's gonna have to be custom made over a course of time.
Oh.
It's not gonna be made right freaking now. Do bear in mind the city is still recovering from an attack.
That's fair.
Sorry. Can I equip these now?
Yes.
Do I just click on it in Foundry in my inventory?
You click on the shield all the way. That's all the way on the right hand side of the item. And then also, if it has a sun icon next to the shield, you will click that as well to attune to it.
Got it.
All right, so the man will stand up as you guys have purchased the horse, or the whole skip caboodle.
Oh.
He'll motion for you all to follow him, as he will look at you all and he'll go. So who is going to print with these constructs, with these mechanical horses?
Can I?
You most certainly can if you want to.
I would like to.
All right, he's going to motion for you to place your hands on the horses, the top of the horses' heads, right between their eyes. As you do, you feel a massive burning sensation on the palms of your hands, your entire bottom of your hand. as blue light begins to appear on different aspects of these horses. He's going to say, "Congratulations, you are now the main owner of these horses and carriage. If you all will accompany to the back, I will show you the interior of this carriage."
Yes.
So he will motion for you all to follow him as he goes to the back of the wagon and clasps his hand. I'll look to each and every one of you as he goes. Are you all ready?
I have a feeling I know where this is going, Brood says.
Yeah, he's gonna open the door. It's gonna be like that fake trap door from not Among Us, but a mod for that one video game. I can see the image.
Lethal Company. Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. I knew it started with an L. Lethal Company, where you open the door and this mouth comes out and eats you. No, it's not like that. But he'll give a nod to all of you as he opens the wagon and steps inside the darkness.
I follow inside.
I follow.
Inside of this wagon, you will see a massive room.
Mm-hmm.
Off to the right, you'll see a well-adorned kitchen.
Yep.
Stocked with food and dishes. You'll also see a living area with couches, a fireplace, so on and so forth. You'll also see a set of staircases leading up that adorns a multitude of rooms.
As the Brood's looking around, he gasps out, "Ah! It's just like that myth my lord told me of something called a TARDIS. Something that seemed small on the outside but was bigger on the inside. I think there's also a spell that kind of mimics it. Leoman's tiny hut. I don't know it personally."
I don't know what this TARDIS is that you're referring to. But no, this wagon was enchanted with that spell.
Yeah, you actually don't know what the TARDIS is?
I have Leoman's tiny hut.
Okay, thank
I know
God. Okay, good. So say what?
I'm brain damaged, but I'm not.
So say there's no way you've never seen Doctor Who.
No, I have. I don't watch Doctor Who, but I know of what a TARDIS is.
Yeah.
I'm old. But I'm young, but I'm not that young. So, he will look to you all and he'll say, "Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for the money." And he will spank you on the butt, Rosemary, as he says, "I will see you in 10 minutes. Be prepared to be ready for a long night."
Okay.
Plus 10 points to uncomfortability.
I'll see you in 10 minutes, sweetheart.
Why did you suddenly start sounding old?
So, as you guys take this wagon, Rosemary, you go ahead and meet him inside.
Yes.
I will send you a message on what happens as everything fades to black. It is now the next
Okay. Okay, I will see. I will see what happens. It's gonna be so entertaining. That's cute. Thank you.
So, you all reconvene, awakening within the keep. Rosemary, you come back to the keep. What do you guys do?
Oh yeah, we had a thing we had to do. Didn't the king say we had to go somewhere?
Yes, we had to go to Mustafar and help our allies there.
We're going to the planet of Mustafar. I mean, we're going to Mustafar?
Yes, we're going to Mustafar.
Ah, all right. We're like lava there.
This is not Star Wars. Do not judge my lack of being able to do good names. You fucking asshole.
Hey, it's a good. It's probably a sand. You probably made it a sandy area, didn't you?
No.
No, it's not. That would have been funny.
On the world map, it's very lush and green.
No, is it? Oh.
It's very lush and green.
Hey, Mustafar was once lush and green too, if you read the lore. So of course I do.
So, you all do see Rosemary coming back. Does anyone want to ask Rosemary what happened?
No.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, Isadora.
Zara, Nyx, what about the two of you?
Yes, I would like to know.
Yeah.
Nyx?
Nyx just wants food.
Handing you some more leg of ham.
Okay, then Nyx is happy and doesn't give a fuck what's said to her.
Okay, so you are asked, Rosemary, what happened. What do you tell him?
Oh, we spent the whole night playing dice and cards.
Who? What?
Hell
now?
yeah.
Wait, did I miss something?
No. Old man
They
couldn't get it
actually
up. Old man couldn't get it up.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not the reason.
That's just headcanon. No, yeah, I'm just giving headcanon.
Yeah, no, I'll give you headcanon. I'll give you.
Do
fucking
not give me
lore here.
headcanon. Don't give me headcanon. DM, don't give me headcanon, no.
No, the
I want
lore
some head.
is the lore. The small little tiny lore behind this man is he's a eunuch.
Eunuch?
See?
Oh, he's got no dick.
And y'all thought they were gonna be fucking.
Eunuch?
Do that dick.
Hold on, let me
I'm just.
open up
Yeah,
Google.
He has no
I-
penis.
He has no
Oh.
penis.
I have an
Is that
extensive
a-
collection of penal replacements in my
Snip,
bedroom.
Snip, snap.
He has no penis. He has no sexual energy.
That's so sad.
So yeah, he couldn't get it
Oh,
up.
that would've been
So yeah, he
fun.
couldn't get it up.
Just
What I said was true.
no.
No,
He
he
legit
does have
has
nothing
no
to get
penis.
up.
Exactly.
Like, it's literally not existent.
So he couldn't get it up. There's nothing to get up. That means, by definition, he couldn't get it up. I am not
No,
incorrect.
But his
You're missing it.
intent
He
wouldn't have
doesn't have
been-
it.
I
But his
know.
Hold on. Go ahead, Isadora.
His intent wouldn't have knowing.
I
Like, he knows that
know.
he's a eunuch.
I
So his intent
know.
wouldn't have been for them to sleep
I
together.
know.
He has no sexual interaction or sexual energy. No
Why'd he
sexual
slap her
desires.
ass then? That was a little weird.
Playfulness.
Rude. Just
He's
to
living in
be
the
100%
1980s.
clear, It wasn't that he couldn't get it up. It's just he didn't have a penis.
I know that.
I'm just making sure.
But that's still, my words are still technically true, is what I was saying.
But like his penis was gone.
All right, we're not going to stay on technicality.
Why are we running in a circle
We're going
now?
to
We're
continue.
running in a circle.
We're going to continue the session.
Please do.
So, do you all board your new cart and wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
I guess,
look at
I
Ross.
guess I'm driving.
Do we have a picture of the wagon?
No. I will state this also. You can very much thank my brother for the creation of this wagon.
Ooh.
Because he is the actual creator of this wagon. In my Sunday group. No, in my Monday group. When it was still going on. And because it was such a phenomenal wagon, I have incorporated it into every single D&D campaign that I run. Thank you, Seth.
Hold on. Can we just backtrack on what you said? You said your Monday group. We are your Monday group.
Monday group that got disbanded way before you guys.
Yeah.
My
RIP.
brother and my sister are currently now in my Sunday group, where they brought that wagon over. But it was such a phenomenal wagon. I absolutely loved working with him on it, especially with a lot of the other advancements and enchantments that we put on it. That
Yeah.
that I have incorporated it in every single campaign. So it is now canon in all universes. So, as you all get into your wagon, Rosemary, you get on the driver's seat.
Yes.
Rothgar is gonna kind of be inside the wagon. He's just gonna he's gonna be in his wolf form, just curled up somewhere. As for
Can
the
I
rest
use him as a pillow?
What was that?
Can I use him as a pillow?
He'll allow it.
Yay! Puppy pillow.
As for the rest of you, kind of do your own thing, but you guys begin to take off. Finally, leaving Thriss.
Finally leaving Thriss.
It's about time. I've been waiting for this.
Shut the fuck up, Damiana.
So you guys, after several nights of sleeping and traveling, you all, Rosemary, you will see
Yes.
this.
Ooh.
Upon approaching Mustafar, you will see that there is a long line outside of Mustafar of people trying to get in.
Oh.
It is what appears on the outside a massive city, close on par with the size of Thriss.
Yeah.
There is also a gargantuan wall
Yes.
that surrounds Mustafar. You will see two city guards on the outer gate of Mustafar checking people. And upon the top outer wall of Mustafar, you'll see adorning the top outer ring are severed heads on pikes stuck into the top of the wall with what looks to be religious artifacts hanging out of their mouths. I'm giving this
Okay.
freely to you. You don't have to roll perception to see it.
Okay, I figured that.
But this is what you see as you slowly bring the wagon to a halt.
I bring it to a halt and I look at the guards and I say hello.
You're not up to the guards yet. You still got time.
I don't care. I will say hello to them anyways.
They pay you no attention.
Of course. But they're gonna check our stuff anyways, so.
So, all of you the rest of you within the wagon, sorry everyone who is listening and watching, currently reading a message from one of the players. I'm pretty sure you can guess which one.
What, fucking Damiana?
Yes. All of you within the wagon would feel that the wagon is coming to a stop. And now has halted. What do y'all do? Also, do bear in mind, all of you have already been informed by King Thandril that this city and everyone in it, especially Lord Galleon, is heavily against religion. Anyone caught practicing religion, having religious artifacts, yada yada yada, will be arrested.
This is where I hop out of the wagon. I look to the rest of the group and I say, all right, I have tattoos of religious symbols all across my fucking body. My brand is luckily gone, but it's a death trap for me to walk into there. So from this point forward, and I will speak to you all through him, using our bestial connection, and I will send Anbu with them, and I, myself, will have to stay back. It is just...
What is the range of that?
We are connected telepathically at any via my boon, so we are always linked.
Okay.
Okay, Brood. Be good.
Yep, I can see everything through his eyes, so I'm literally just gonna find a chill spot, probably sit under a tree, start meditating, and literally just start seeing the world through Anbu's eyes.
All right. Yeah. Brood, I'll miss you.
And then Anbu turns, and you see in Anbu's voice, "What? I'm right here." And then Anbu actually, and then Anbu, like his actual personality, snaps back too. What does he say?
I don't fucking know. My brain hurts.
You'd say something like, I fucking hate when he does that.
Always makes my butthole pecker.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
A
He'd say something about not liking it.
Yeah, it always makes butthole pucker.
Yeah, he'd say
All right.
something unhinged.
So, I will ask individually, each one of you. During this time, the card is going to be pulling forward. Isadora, do you have do you have religious artifacts?
I don't believe so. My character's not religious.
Works for me. I can skip you that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only
Indiana?
one.
No.
Okay. No religion?
No.
Okay. Zara.
Yeah.
Same question.
What was the question? Sorry.
I
I'm
knew you were
tired.
going to ask that question.
I'm tired, dude.
Is your character religion?
No.
Religious? No?
Never.
Okay. Nyx?
Join me again.
I want to say she is religious, but she doesn't have like anything directly connecting her to her religion, like no artifacts or anything.
Tattoos resembling religion or anything like that?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't get that.
Okay.
Rosemary.
Out of sight, out of mind from her. Rosemary.
Yes.
Same question.
I don't think I have anything religious on me due to my background. I picked a different background than what I usually go for. So I am safe. I am religious, but I don't show it.
What background did you pick, Daddy's girl?
No, I picked Agent of the Fae.
Gotcha. Rothgar, who does have a religious artifact, which is Thor's hammer, medallion, he will be shifting into his wolf form. And kind of stepping out. At this point in time, you all approach the guards. And upon seeing these guards, they have what's the weapon? Not a spear, but they carry a halberd. Along with 2 scimitars on one on each hip. One of them holds a halberd directly pointed at you, Rosemary. While the other one goes to each one of you, making perception checks, minus you, Brood, as you are not there. He kind of goes into the back of the wagon. As he kind of looks over, motions to the one holding the halberd towards you, Rosemary, as he says, the one pointing the halberd states, "What's in the back of the wagon?"
It should be just food and stuff. Nothing much. You could check it all you want.
Open it.
Okay. And she'll open it.
Yep. A very small interior wagon. There's like little compartments underneath the seats and everything. As the guard will kind of look in the compartments. Close it. All right, y'all can go. State your business inside.
Oh, our business is to go to Lord Galleon. We are from Thriss, and we come from Lord Thandrel.
You mean King Thandrel?
King Thandrel, yes, King Thandrel, not Lord. I get them mixed up. Sorry.
Very well. Be quick about it. And don't cause trouble.
We wouldn't dream of it.
Why would a talking bird cause trouble? What?
Immediately 2 halberds are pointed straight at Anvu.
That's just Ambu.
Kidding.
They kind of just shake their head and motion for you to enter. Upon
Have a good day,
entering,
sirs.
they pay you like no more attention. They're already off to the next person.
Of course.
Upon entering the city, compared to Thriss, the city has seen better days. There is a lot of buildings that are cracked and damaged. A lot of the citizens seeming incredibly poor, wearing what looks to be rags of clothing. However, upon moving through this semi-destroyed kingdom, you stop at what looks to be a much more well-kept mansion than the rest of the city. Welcome to Mustafar. That is where I'm going to end tonight's session.
Thank you.
All right. With that, we have reached the end of today's episode. I hope all of you beautiful viewers have enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Also tap that notification bell, and I will see all of you beautiful people in our next episode. All right, recording ended. We can do pros and cons, and then we can end.
All right. Start with Brood.
Great session. You know me, guys. As a DM, I allow my players to just they can spend a whole day in a tavern just bullshit talking if they want to, if they find it fun. So I had a great time. I thought it was super funny, all the role play, the shenanigans, the old man and everything, and then the super awesome moment with Nyx and Brood, where Brood now isn't seeing Nyx nearly as much as a spy, because why the fuck would a spy go out of their way to pay back an old man when their whole purpose is to fuck over a group? That's not what a spy does. They go out of their way to stay incognito, so they wouldn't risk being caught by an old man for some stupid reason like giving them the gold. So yeah, Brood, that was awesome. And then all the fun back and forth and everything, and then getting to buy some cool items. Shopping's always fun, so it was a great session. Couldn't ask for anything better. Me combat always, but of sessions that aren't going to involve combat, as long as I'm laughing my ass off, I'm happy. So, and I was laughing my ass off all day today.
I will say, most likely, depending on how long y'all take, depending on how long you guys take in Mustafar, the time sessions will most likely either start at the end of next session or begin the session after.
Okay, cool.
So, Damiana.
Sorry. Thought it was good. Definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed the role play. I feel like I haven't really had a lot of experience with role playing thus far, but that was a bit of tomfoolery, which I enjoyed. I was kind of looking forward to seeing how Brood tackled the need to be quiet stealth situation. I thought that would have been interesting if Nyx never came in for the rescue.
Yeah.
I was a bit disappointed.
Your guess is as good as mine,
happened.
man. Your guess is as good as mine.
But yeah, pretty good. Enjoyed it. I like the. Okay, my mic keeps cutting out. I like the less serious sessions which aren't all about combat or like following a storyline, and you just go off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Zara.
Yeah, I really enjoyed today. Like, I'm tired, so I started to really zen out at the end, but I'm just tired today, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad everyone had fun. I thought doing like the little like mini heist for shits and gigs would be like just something that would just give us all. I'm sorry if that railroaded a bit over. But like it's just something I came up with an idea of a while back, and I thought today would be like a good time to like do it.
No, And it's perfectly fine. I got no problems with shenanigans or anything like that. You guys had fun, which in turn I had fun. So I'm glad to hear that.
Good.
Isadora?
I really enjoyed tonight's session. I like the role playing. I had a lot of fun with it. And I like the little bit of chaos that we had. Although I think I probably should have been a little bit more prepared with items to purchase, but it had been a while since, like, I feel like we all sat down and had a session and it kind of slipped my mind a little bit. But, you know, it's okay. I got a couple of things and, yeah, I really enjoyed tonight's session.
Yeah. And me bringing that up of, you guys, you know, should have sent this to me ahead of time beforehand, shit like that. And I'm fucking with you guys because I know, you know, it's been several weeks since we had a session last time. So, you know, I completely and totally understand, 100%. Nyx, what about you?
I'm gonna be completely honest here.
Whoa, Discord is... Yep, yeah, so everyone's dealing... Yep.
Whoa.
Between like, I was like, I was gonna tell y'all that. I was like, yeah, I'll just pay it out of and I was like, well, okay. We struggled, and I was like,
I think we're back.
My moment.
I think we're back.
Hey, Nyx.
Next.
What?
Discord crashed.
Hello?
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, we didn't hear any of that.
Did you? You didn't hear any of that?
No, Discord
No,
crashed.
Discord
We
yeah,
just got
Discord
back.
straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Discord massively crashed.
Yeah, that was...
When did it cut out?
Right when you started talking, literally, you said your first word and things went.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
It was so weird.
Yeah, my Discord has kind of been going in and out. I apologize for that.
That's not your issue. That's not your issue at all. That's Discord.
Yep.
That's Discord.
Yeah, it's probably my internet, but what I was trying to say was, to be completely honest, I did like the little interaction between me and Brood, and the fact that I got to like enact my plan after all, and it kind of like gave me good repertoire with Brood. I like that, and the little like moment I got where I could use my deception.
Mhm.
But honestly, I was really checked out the whole session. Like, I know it was like really, like, everybody was trying to be like chaotic and funny and cool and like roleplay and everything. It got derailed, and it's like, I like that. And I'm not saying like, it's just it didn't fit the vibe to me. Feel right. Like, it felt, in my opinion, like it was a forced sidetrack.
Yeah.
And
I
literally just like checked out the whole entire session, except for when I like got like my little spotlight moment with like me and Brood. That was like the only time that I really had like a lot of fun during the session, and it's kind of sad to say that, but like I do want to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, so that means you didn't have fun with Rothgard? That's a shame.
Well, I didn't really interact with Rothgar.
No, he did something sweet for you though.
I mean, that was cute, but that was like 2 seconds out of my session.
Yeah.
He's a DMPC.
I do completely agree with what Nick said. I was the whole at the beginning. I was thinking, this doesn't feel like our group. Like, this feels like ZARA, like Zara's drunk character. Like, we should do this crazy thing. and Damiana being forced to agree because of the potion, or agreeing because they want to make some evil money. But I was like really confused why Isadora went along with it, and then Rosemary obviously wasn't here, and then I didn't want to like be in character, have to be like, no, we can't do that, and like be the stick in the mud. So I just was like, let's just go with it, get it done, and then we can like, I'll pay off the money, and then you had that cool moment. So yeah, I do completely agree with you. It felt very out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We've also got to try and remember a lot of last session. A lot of us got drunk on top shelf shit. And even though we've been away
Exactly. Yep,
for a
that's
while,
true.
yeah, even though we've been away for a while, technically the only time thing that has been is like you going from disables back to there. So
Yep.
theoretically, a lot of us were drunk, which is why I did what I did.
So, yeah,
it was supposed to be drunk shenanigans.
Yeah. That's why when I asked
Yeah.
Isadora if her character was drunk when she said no, I was confused. So Isadora, your character did your character, like, do you remember if your character was drinking from that session before? Because that would also explain the shenanigans. It would entirely explain it, essentially.
She may have had one drink, but she never had to roll anything. Like she doesn't get drunk.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Well, I do understand where you are coming from, Nix, with the feeling of, you know, it being a bit forced. 100% understand. For myself as a DM, it did feel a bit forced, but at the same time, I'm not going to be like, no, you guys can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like to see, you know, what it evolves into, and kind of roll with the punches, as well as what's the word I'm looking for? Improv it.
Yeah.
You know, kind of go with the flow, and you know, definitely see what happens.
Oh yeah, the beautiful job you did of shoehorning that the wagon and the horses and turning this nothing burger into a something burger was beautiful. So everyone should be giving a round of applause for that, because that was great, because that turned the whole just nothing like that. Obviously fun roleplay, it's not nothing, but giving us progression and doing anything for our campaign was nothing, and then it became something massive. Now we have this sick ass wagon that we can enchant, and we got our little home, and even it was just, that was perfect. So that was beautiful, the way you swang that around and made it something worthwhile.
And you know, I try what I can. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I swing and I hit, sometimes I swing and I miss. You know, this is just one of those times where I swung and I hit. But I know it's getting close to, you know, that 4-hour mark, and that Damiana can only do 3 to 4 hours right now. But I've been sitting here the last little bit eating food because I'm starving. So yeah, I do understand where you are coming from, Nix, about, you know, kind of the feeling of it being forced. There may or may not be times like that happening. Who knows? But, you know, but then again, it's been also a long day for you as well. So oh God, burping. But, you know, and I do understand, you know, how your mind, you know, kind of checks. No hard feelings whatsoever in that regard.
There's also the blatant fact that D&D is a 4 to 5 person game, and 5 is usually even pushing it. We got 6 people. Like, we got 6 people. It's hard to give everyone in one session equal attention. Some sessions, you're just going to be the person in the back line sometimes. It's just how it is.
Yeah. And I try my best to give everyone, you know, some semblance of the spotlight. I really do. If I catch someone who's been mostly quiet and everything, I'll try to incorporate them, or, you know, have them do a little something so they have the spotlight. You know, I try my best. You know, I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form. Normally I run like 6 to 8 players in a campaign, so I try to be incredibly observant in that regard. So
you're a ballsy motherfucker. I can barely handle 4 to 5.
Yep, I know. I got some big balls.
Big cojones. Big cojones.
Yeah. It's very noticeable. Trust me. But only when you're around. But, did you at least enjoy session, Nix?
Somewhat.
somewhat. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have your least favorite sessions. It's bound to happen being in a campaign. Everyone has at least like one or two least.
There's
favorite
filler
sessions.
episodes. In,
Yeah.
in every anime you love, there's filler episodes.
We lost Rosemary. I was about.
That was literally. oh
They
well.
were next. But
Well.
that's all right.
C'est la vie.
For for the rest of you and for anyone who's watching at home. Oh, Rosemary.
Yes, Rosemary. Yes, pros and cons. Give your pros and cons, Rosemary.
I thought today's session was, I liked it. I thought that even though we had the forcedness of, because I was very confused as to why Isadora was a warhorse and why we were selling her. It was very confusing and out of place for the party.
Yeah, me too. You were confused because you came in 3/4 of the way through our plan and had no idea what the fuck was going on. I was confused because I didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah, sorry that I lost track of time spending time with my family.
No.
Between that,
life always comes first, and I know DM's eating food, so I can speak for him right there. Life always comes first.
Yeah. This is actually the first food I actually ate all day. So
yeah, good. Eat your food.
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah.
Eat your
Kudos
food.
to depression.
I thought that cute a bit. The smacking on the ass, that's a thing.
1980s called. They want it back. It's not allowed anymore.
1980s called.
It's not allowed anymore.
I thought that them playing cards and dice was fucking cute. That was adorable. Like, she was like, I'll do anything, and she was just so sweet. And I loved the guards, how they were like, oh, we don't care. Hang on.
This is gonna be one city that all of y'all are gonna really hate.
Yeah, I literally couldn't send my character in there. That was not possible. Which I'm so happy that I've got Anbu so I can still be a part of the campaign and roleplay and everything. Because I was like, yeah, how do I do this city? Because sure, my main brand is gone, but I've got tattoos all over my body, like of not just Hephaestus, but a lot of different gods who are all in his pantheon. Fucking Grom or Gorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Rosemary.
Go ahead, Rosemary.
Okay, so basically, I had fun. The guards ignoring Rosemary, that's a thing. I like that. I don't really care. Rosemary was still sweet as pie, and she was like, yeah, you could do this, and you could do that.
Well, the thing is, he just wants company. He's all
He
alone.
just wants company.
That's all he wanted. He just wanted company. Someone to kind of spend time with. All his, any kids that he has is, gone already. They don't live with him. He's all alone, so.
You've set me up for a genius idea. When we get the spell that can revivify anyone who's been dead within the past 3 years, when I get to that level, I'm going to revive that android girl, and I'm going to have her stay with him so he has a forever companion.
Yeah. So, but with that, damn.
That poor old man.
Scarfed down a lot of food. I will bid everyone a good evening. I am really hoping I get my disability money tomorrow, so I'm no longer in the negative. Because I think how much I'm in the negative right now, it would shock everyone. I've already told ZARA. So.
I feel you, man. I currently owe like around 400, so I feel that, bro.
Yeah, I'll state this. It's close to negative 100. That's because of bills. So,
fuck it.
Yay!
Trust me, I feel you, bro.
But with that, I bid everyone a good evening. I want to personally thank everyone for coming here and being here. This has helped a little bit with my depression. I'm probably still going to just be sitting here in silence on my computer. Zoe is in bed asleep, so I'm gonna try and just muscle through this massive depression, while also trying to look for players to join Thursday. But also going to talk to, as you had stated, ZARA, talk to them about coming in on Wednesday, potentially permanently.
Don't forget to send your start playing review link so we can all drop you a review on there.
Oh yeah, I'll do that after session, if not tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyway.
But with that, good night. Enjoy your week, and be safe.
Good night,
Good night, you guys.
y'all.
Good night.